Hey, early gang, or people watching the VOD for this. First of all, I'm in top chat, which is disgusting. Let's change that right there. Before I start today's stream, I have to finish looking over an edit I'm doing. If you guys can guess what I'm editing, I will let you guys watch it on stream. But I'm just going to do this real quick. It's going to be loud, especially if my headphones aren't in. It's going to be very loud. People coming into the stream are going to be very confused, especially since there's nothing on screen right now. But I didn't get this edit finished before the stream was supposed to start, so, you know, I am a YouTuber. I do occasionally do videos on top of streams, so I got to do this real quick. Hold on. Let me go back to watching my edit. Hold on. Great. Okay. Yeah, looks good. I can't process that right now because I'm about to stream, but I have to save that for later. I have to do that after the stream. I blacked out for a second. I don't really know what happened. Luckily, nobody's in chat to see that. So, I haven't done the stream announcement. I've got nothing set up for this, so I'm going to be a few minutes late. But I can safely close that now. I hope Camtasia lets me open that again later. I could have pushed the stream back. No, it's only a couple minutes, so it wasn't that much. Yeah, the chat in the video didn't update. That was weird. I thought nobody was commenting, but it turns out I just wasn't prepared. All right, let me move this over. Actually, I got a couple things I got to do here. Getting set up for the stream today, guys. I'm a little late. Anyway, that was, like I said, that was for an edit I'm doing. And I think it's going to come out great. I think for the people that watch it, especially for the people that were there, you're going to think it was a fantastic bit. And we're all going to laugh and cry together, and it's going to be great. But also, I realized as I was doing that having that music playing in the background as I'm staring at the camera with the like flashing light hitting my face is probably a great representation for how I feel during the birthday streams. That's just my overall mentality. Hey man, can we see that Beyblade intro? It's funny you asked. I won't play it because we were a little too late on the draw there. That was what that edit was for. That edit was for Beyblade. I did find a way to condense the 3-hour Beyblade stream into 8 minutes. So great news, guys. Some good stuff on the horizon. I'm very excited to upload that when it's done. What do I have to do here? Discord, that's right. Oh yeah, it's certainly something. I guess I can give away the plot for it and you guys can watch it later. I made it so that every time I restarted in the Beyblade stream, I increased the speed by 1. So the first time I restarted it, it was, you know, it's just 1 time speed still. Second time, 2 times. Third time, 3 times. I now know the exact number of how many times I reset during that stream. Do you guys want to guess? I know the number in my head. Do you guys want to guess how many times I restarted during that stream? It's a lot. It's not 42. It's not 69. I wish it was 69. Not 31. Not 59. I'm trying to figure who's the closest here. I think Knight is the closest. Okay, so before I do that, I actually have some back-end stuff. So we're going to be streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today, not because I want to do a series of it, not because I think it'll do well on YouTube, but because I want to play more of it, and since I'm trapped here, I figured I might as well just play it. But give me a moment while I set that up. The answer is 53, by the way. 53 times is how many times I restarted during that stream. Which is a lot. PS5. Under was probably closer. Oh, he did say 59. You're right. Under was closer. I just saw 59 and I was like, that's like 60. That's not close. Got my rare Final Fantasy 16 Japan exclusive controller today. You can't really see it because it didn't focus. Hold on. I'll do the makeup thing. Focus. Focus. You can kind of see it. It's fine. Let's make sure everything's working first. Streaming setup. Yes. Where is Elgato? Like I said, guys, a little late to set this up today because I wasn't very good today. I was running right up until last minute. Did I enjoy FF16? No, I didn't, unfortunately. I think it was an average game the first time I played it. When I replayed it for the Platinum, I think it sucked. But I understand that that's more of a preference thing. So I can't really... That's just me. I'm not saying that's a bad game. I just think I didn't enjoy it that much. I think it was too safe. It took I think a lot of the stuff they did with it was just sort of stuff I'd seen done better in other series. Let me adjust the timer. I've been meaning to do this anyway. Hold on. It's a timer which I have not started yet, by the way. I don't even know if this is the best place for the camera. I feel like it's not. I feel like if I put my webcam... Let's put my webcam back in the bottom left here. I'm actually going to shrink the timer. Just a tad. Just to make it a little bit. You can still see it. Okay. I actually don't know if that'll work. Seems fine. What does it look like in the battle? Yeah, that's fine. You can't really see the, you can't really see my command menu. Hold on, I'll just show it. It's the stuff on the left, but I don't think you need to. So, I think it's fine. Audio is super low, though. Might want a spoiler alert about that, sir. I mean, I'll put it in the title. Mostly because it still says Monster Rancher 3 Returns, which I did not mean to do that. I just forgot. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Okay, that's updated. I did not mean to mislead people with Monster Rancher 3, I promise. I just didn't realize I still had it in the title. Move this to here. Right, chat's there, that's fine. I should start the timer at some point today. So, let's put it down to 29 though, because we are a little bit into the stream here. No wasted time here. Yeah, that's fine. That's close enough. Okay. At everyone, day What day are we? 42? Day 42 of the birthday stream using my using my birthday stream for good. Parentheses. Me playing games I want to play. Will be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, not because I think it'll do well or because I want to do a full playthrough, but because I just want to play it and I have an obligation to keep streaming during the birthday stream. So come hang out and see how the new game looks. Someone asked earlier how far I am. I've only played a couple hours. I got past the part that the demo had, and I got past a little bit after that, so I've gotten through a bunch of tutorials and stuff, but I'm still very, very early. I'd planned to play more today, but I was actually busier at work than I thought I was going to be. Oh, is that the wrong day? Oh, fuck, no. Why am I like this? No. I fucked up the one job I have. Wait. Yeah, I forgot to refresh that page. I have to delete this now. Or no, I don't. I just edit the link. Hold on, we have to do this fast. People are now going to the wrong link. This is bad. This is bad. Guys, I'm such a fucking mess today. I changed it. Okay, there we go. It fixed. Okay, it's probably fine. Let's quit out of Discord. Because I don't want someone to yell at me and say that I had the wrong link. Let's go back to the live streaming dashboard. Let's bring back up chat. Let's bring back up OBS. Let's change my monitor so I can just see what I'm playing. I think it should work if I do this. Okay. Oh, this looks really neat. So because I've been watching the Beyblade footage, it's all like kind of janky and 30 FPS. It's so weird to see a game in like crisp 60. I do see that the timer is not currently moving. It should be fixed now. Yeah, there we go. All right, chat, I got to catch up. Actually, let's start the recording. Hey, YouTube. This is the third time saying this. Sorry to chat. Playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today. Not because I think it'll do well. Not because I think it's a series I want to play the entire thing on YouTube. But because I wanted to play it because it came out today. And I'm going to use that as an excuse to play it during the birthday stream. I don't care if this does well. This is the first thing I've streamed in 42 days that I don't care if it does well. I'm just going to play. So that's where we are. I'm a little bit past the beginning. I beat chapter 1, which is the same as the demo, if you played that. And I did Calm, the K-A-L-M section, and I'm now going to the farm. I've messed around a little bit, but I haven't really gotten to play as much as I want. I fell asleep kind of early last night, and I didn't really get to play much beyond my lunch break today. So, okay. YouTube chat, like me personally. Oh, right. Under, good warning about the spoiler tag. That should be good. I'm going to go then because I don't want to see anything yet. So, bye. See you under. Have a good day. What's up? Hey, Craycon, what's going on? All right, let's get to it. Let me move chat so I can actually see you. And not just, like, put it on the other side of the world. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's get going. Show off a couple new things. There's this fun new mechanic where if you sprint, you can just hop over obstacles and stuff, which I think is really nice. And if you get this little like indicator here, which I think I turned on in the settings, then it shows it's something you can jump over with the circle button. Beyond that, so far the only thing I've encountered is that they have like Assassin's Creed style, objective stuff where it's like I found this little area and it was like, hey, there's 2 treasure chests in this area, you should pick them up. And then I did hear that's one of those things that because of the open world nature of this, they added a little bit more of like, I wouldn't call them procedural, but they added stuff like you see them in all open world games, right? Like go here, collect this, go here to fight like a slightly stronger monster, stuff like that. I've heard that this game has like open, like kind of like fill the map kind of stuff. So we'll see. It depends on the game. Sometimes I like that, sometimes I don't. Also, if you hear the heater in the background, it's 20 degrees outside. Leave me alone. My feet are so cold. I have to keep the heater on. Also, there's crafting in this now, which is pretty interesting. It feels more like the Kingdom Hearts synthesis than it does crafting, so we'll see. Also, there's lots of like normal-ass animals in this game, which I find very like weird. I feel like it's a little jarring. As always, let me know if the audio is too quiet or anything like that, guys. Did they say card shop? Did we get a card shop minigame? We did get a card shop minigame, and it's fun. It reminds me of Marvel Snap, actually. I boosted the audio a little bit too. It reminds me of, because it's, oh man, can I show anything from it from here? I don't think so. Yeah, so here's my card deck. I beat a couple opponents in it already. But yeah, it's got like 3 lanes, and then like whoever has the most points in the lane wins, so it's very Marvel Snap-esque, but plays a little differently. I do like Triple Triad. I think this is different. This is different from Triple Triad, but I still like it. Oh, he just gave me the discovery thing, right? Oh, he's probably just telling me about the swamp. Okay. Or was he? I don't actually know. So what's this? Oh, yeah. So, oh no, this is different. Never mind. So this is like a new... Can you relax? Can you calm down? Okay. This is like a new kind of leveling system. They took the... I think this is how you do it for your weapons, but this is how it looks. In the first game, it was like that weird crystal menu that kind of looked like something from like Final Fantasy 13. In this, it looks like this. And there's like a party level where it's like the more you interact with your party, the higher it goes and stuff. It's like a lot more in depth than it was in the first one. We still got our benches. We still got our vending machines, which may have items. Oh, here's my tutorial on vending machines. Variety use items sometimes offer limited quantities. I did like that in the first game, where you could randomly buy things that like for a limited time thing. Ooh, definitely gonna buy the steel materia. I don't know when it's gonna come in handy, but I want it. Oh yeah, I have like no source of gil yet, so I should probably calm the fuck down. Persistent defense, increased time window. Oh, there's like a better parrying system in this game too. You get Leviathan and Rama. I did. I didn't get the little like bonus thing for setting up or for playing the demo because I skipped the demo. So, but I did get Rama and Leviathan. I'll buy this because it's on sale, I guess, right? And I should buy a cushion, I guess, though I don't think I need these that much. Like, I don't think that's really worth it. Because they're a fairly common item. I think that's good. I could buy some more materia, but I don't know what I'm going to, like, find naturally and stuff like that, so. Cool. I'll show the crafting menu a little bit here. Because I haven't really messed with it too much, if I can find it. It's called the item transmuter. Basically, like for potion, oh, you just need Sage and Planet's Blessing. And then I think there's an XP bonus, and it shows you kind of to the left or to the right there. There's an XP bonus when you craft something for the first time, so I'll craft an antidote here just because I can. And there's like an overall experience level with the crafting. This is why I said it reminded me of like Synthesis in Kingdom Hearts, because I feel like it goes like very similar to this. Hi friends, I think this game is pretty fun. I'm not that far in. I'm only like maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours in. Yeah, 3 hours, it says in the bottom left. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's a good time. I like how they kept it the same while also... Like, a lot of the systems are the same, and it's just like built improvements upon it, which I think is good. Also not very far because my bastard job exists. Same, dude! We should all quit our jobs! Let's do it. They can't fire all of us. I think they gave me a destination. Oh, I guess this is my new destination. But yeah, I was talking about it in the Discord where it's like, I feel like this has like fixed every problem I had with like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which wasn't that many. I had a couple grievances with that game, but it's mostly because Midgar sucks. And then, Final Fantasy 16, where it's just like the world feels so colorful and like actually alive, which is so weird. I'm not used to it. I just like running around. It's fun. I was sat at my desk like a crack addict, the skin was peeling off me. Mine wasn't quite like that. I just had a lot of meetings today. so I couldn't really settle down and play when I wanted to. Alright, I guess I'll just start get moving. Oh, I see an enemy here. That must be one of those crabs I have a card of. Oh, these aren't crabs. This is why it's so weird to see normal animals, because it's like, these are like canonically exist. And yet also there's just like dogs running around. So I'm like, what do you mean? Pick one or the other. You don't get both. Going to replay or play Rebirth tomorrow? Hell yeah. Exploiting enemies' weaknesses. Use assess an enemy to reveal its element's weakness as well as effective strategy against it, and exploit those to pressure and ultimately stagger your foe. Okay. I don't know who has assess equipped. Oh fuck. Well, I can guess their weakness if they're firing off fucking ice at me. Yeah. So they changed how some of the combat works. Like Punisher mode plays completely differently than it did in well, not completely. It plays the same, but like more aggressive, I guess, which is weird to say. Also, I think summons can trigger in any battle and not just special battles now. Also, let me know about the audio. Alright. Who we summoning? First time summoning Leviathan, let's go. I was gonna put my controller down on the desk, but it's vibrating. It's so pretty. Trophy, let's go. Summons fight alongside you for a brief time, and their remaining... Oh, is that Titan? Oh my god, that is Titan. I don't like his design here, but that is Titan. One of the original summons who gets forgotten all the time. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period of time. They have a will of their own. However, you command them when they summons. Okay, so the same as it worked before. Oh yeah, there's like aerial combat in this game now. I haven't really figured out how to do it. Like there's a way to jump in battle, and I don't know what it is. Hey, look, Leviathan. That wasn't 16 either. Yeah. Leviathan wasn't in 16, but also Leviathan is in the DLC for 16, which comes out like 6 months after launch. And I'm like, hey, kind of sounds like you probably had him ready before launch, and you decided to cut him for time, which is kind of a shitty practice. But who am I to say? It's not like your entire game revolved around the plots of the summons. That would be silly if you cut one out at that point. Luckily, they didn't do that, of course, right? My tripping does look a lot better than the demo did. It might. I mean, the demo was kind of was like mountainous, and it was also inside a facility, so it just looked a lot like normal Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I can see it. Spoilers for this game are also weird too, because like it's a remake of a very well-known game. So I feel like giving like broad beats isn't too bad. It just don't spoil like specific things or something that's like different. So the reason I preface it with that is like, Maz, how far are you? Like I know the basic plot line in 7 up to this point. I have never finished the original 7. I've actually the furthest I got, I played on stream. I got to where Cloud gets sick, I think. I think that's the furthest I got. I'm also just fucking around the grasslands. Hell yeah. Snape kills Dumbledore. Mons, can we crush that guy's balls? Thanks. Sorry, I mean time them out. Oh, it's too late. Oh no. Whoops. They went... They're both popped. Mons, no, I meant time out. Mons, no! Mons, no! It's too late. God, this is such a pretty game. Apparently, so I have it in performance mode because I have gamer brain rot and I prefer 60 FPS, even though it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal to me. But apparently this game's graphic mode is like phenomenal. I just like, to me, I'm like, make your game the prettiest it can while also being 60 frames per second. That's kind of where I sit on that whole matter. So I'm not really going to be using the graphic mode, but I do appreciate that it exists. Ooh, hey. Oh, they got the rats! Oh yeah, that's another thing that's kind of interesting now. You have ranged attacks, so you just hold down square. Oh, I didn't know that happened! Oh, so Tifa and Aerith aren't in my party, but they still, like, throw, like, pot shots from outside. That's pretty cool. That's a good way to do the. That's a good way to do a party system. I know about Bound. Let's get his ass. What happens if you run off a cliff and attack? Probably get aerial. I can try. Whee! Or hold on. Whee! No, I just can't attack. I just can't get down from the cliff. Yeah, every character's playable. That's what I've heard. I instantly switched to Red 13. I was like, oh, this raw. I'm sorry, Nanaki. I don't want to dead name someone, but I really did I like playing around with all the characters, but I'm also just like, of the characters I have, I like playing Cloud the most, so I'm just gonna keep playing as Cloud. Oh, wow. Oh, I can show the parry system a little bit that they've added. If I can get one of them to target me, I guess. So, if you hold guard before they attack, it's just hard to time. Sometimes, so if you perfect parry in this, not only will you kind of stun the enemy, you're also completely immune to damage. Like, it fully negates damage if you time the parry correctly, which means that speedruns and stuff for this game are going to be nuts. It's really cool. I don't do it. I'm not very good at that, but I'm very excited to see people who are. Let's see who gets this. Let's do one of the other summons. Actually, I haven't played as Barret yet. Oh no, I played like one battle with Barret. He plays largely the same as he did before, which is fine. I think Barret I think besides Cloud, Barret was the most fun to play as in Remake. So I'm cool with that. Oh, I've got the Magic Pot summon for pre-ordering or for getting the deluxe edition. Let's go. He's such a weirdo. Oh, they made his I don't know the last time I saw the Magic Pot, but he looks way better in this. I think there's there is a Magic Pot in 14, but I feel like I saw him somewhere else recently. Oh yeah, I saw him in Crisis Core. But he looks like way better in this. Like, he doesn't look like a demon, he just looks like a weirdo. Which I think is what Magic Pot should look like. That's pretty cool. He's like a support type. He'll just like give you buffs in the background. Oh, thanks, man. You're a bro. So I got that. I have the Moogle trio. I have Rama, and I think that's it. Is the Crisis Core remake worth playing? So I played the Crisis Core remake for the first time because I didn't play the PSP version, and I loved that game. That game rocked. You can definitely tell it was a game that used to be on PSP because of the mission system, because every DS and PSP game had to have a mission system. It's like, hey, take this one of like 300 missions where you run down one of like 10 corridors and then fight an enemy at the end. But I had a great time. I think the story is great. I think the voice acting stuff is great. It made me... So I had never played Crisis Core. I played Crisis Core Reunion, and now I'm like, holy fuck, Zack is awesome. Zack rules. Yeah, dude, the Rebirth, it just asked, it made me ask so many more questions.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill.
I know, I read the subtitle.
For a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old Butte's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
I forget what I was saying.
We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say?
Oh, speaking of the opening, Moz, Tifa Cloud shippers in shambles. I'll just leave it at that.
Like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you.
I've never seen a series like this finally take advantage of the, like, oh, we've got multiple romantic interests. Let's really twist that knife and just really make the players go like, wait, so then which is it? Like, which I thought was really funny. And also, I think they handled the opening really well with the flashback stuff. I think they added in some extra color that was sorely missing from the original. for the plot points they want to hit. There's a couple things they have to address, or it seems very unbelievable. Multiple interests make them buy some random square dev. Dude, that dude is my hero. Hell yeah. Some people are like, oh, I don't care about the romance. I just want to do this. And I'm like, no, I live for that. I live to watch people fight over other people romantically. That's fine. I'm 31. I've got a full beard. I can say I like romance in my games. I don't care. Fight me. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, it's fine. I don't care. I'll admit it. Man, I just like, there's so much I want to explore. There's so much of this map that is not uncovered. I know the game keeps telling me to head to that shack, but I'm like, but what if I did other things? Like, there's so much to do. So much to see. So honestly, guys, what's wrong with taking the back streets? We're never going to know if we don't go. We'll never shine if we don't glow. All right. Hey, now, let's get back to the game. I wonder when the first time I did that bit was. I should definitely do this chocobo bit first. Oh, do you mean like the go into the shack? Is that what you meant? Because you get a chocobo, I assume. I'm unclear on what that means. Yeah, I'll do that then. That's what I mean with games like this. There's definitely some times where I'm like, okay, I should probably do this first. But it's also like I want to explore everything. Like. Like when I was playing Like a Dragon, which Moz, by the way, you should absolutely play the Like a Dragon games. You'd very much enjoy it. I know your taste pretty well at this point. I've known you for many a year. You should play them. What I was going to say is in Like a Dragon, both 7 and 8, I didn't unlock the ability to change classes until like 20 hours into the game because I just kept trying to do everything that popped up instead of like finding a good spot to like stop and wait. Back to the game before you get the copyright strike? Yeah, right. I wonder when the first time I did that bit was, though. Like, I wonder if that's my longest running bit. It might be, which is why I'm a little worried, because it should not be my longest running bit. I was going to say this. I think my one fault with this game so far, and I think Remake had the same problem, I feel like the audio mixing isn't great. Sometimes the music is, like, so loud during a scene that it, like, you could barely understand what the person is saying, and that kind of, that's annoying. Like, I can fix it in the audio settings, but I'm also like, I shouldn't have to. Someone on the QA team should have noticed this. Like, why the fuck am I doing this? Oh, also, broken bench. Don't worry, I have a cushion. What a stupid mechanic. Like, why don't I just sit on the ground? Who cares? Like it's so stupid. Like, I think it's fine for actual gameplay, but I'm also like, why? Also, is that a Loveless poster? I know what that means now. I get that reference now. Look at me. I'm all up in my 7 lore. How would you get well rest on the ground, silly? True. So I've played 7 Remake. I've platinumed it. I've platinumed Crisis Core Reunion, and I've played the DLC Integrate. So I'm like I'm fully in like the 7 Remake world now. This is my new Kingdom Hearts. Luckily, I won't have to deal with that pesky Tetsuya Nomura anymore. Wait, what? No! Also, I gotta get back to using abilities. I frequently just, like, forget to use them. I'll try using some of the synergy attacks. Hold on, I don't know if I've unlocked any yet. I don't think I have any with Cloud. I thought I could do something. I forget how to do it now. Oh, there we go. Let's see this one. Alright, that was not a synergy. That was just one of Red 13's abilities. Let me see. Does Cloud have a bike? No. He stole one at the end of 7 Remake, but it's gone now. I'm gonna do it a little bit more. Just drop it down to 6. It's so annoying because like when the music is quiet, I can't really hear it that well, but when it's loud, it's like too loud. And there isn't a good medium. I feel like audio mixing in all forms of media, TV, movies, games, has become so bad in the last like 5 years, and I don't know why. I don't know why audio mixing is suddenly impossible. Like, especially as someone who, spoiler, edits audio constantly. I don't understand why it's an issue. Like, Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just something I notice too much. I'm very, very susceptible to audio differences. That's why like streaming kind of like makes me a little like worried, because I can't hear the audio to like know to balance it, because it has to be on the fly. We're live, baby. Oh, I guess Cloud has a cess. I don't think I have a proficiency for Focus Strike yet, so I should try and focus that down. But beyond this, I've already been here. I just saw ruins, and I was like, surely there's something here. Beyond that, Chad, how are you guys doing today? How many of you guys have picked up Rebirth?
Worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand,
We're getting some
without
lore
reason.
about
If they're
animals.
attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Gotta wait till next month. Fortunately, but watching you play is nice. Well, there you go. Apparently, this game is super, super long, like 100+ hours. So I may not even be done with it by the time that you manage to buy it. It's so weird that just like the world is so open. Because even in 16, the only things that were open were like big fields. And I'm like, yeah, of course, those should be open. But like all the forest and stuff like that was just like a corridor. So this is so bizarre to me. Oh, also, I was bringing this up in Discord. One thing that I think is super weird about the remake series that like is making me question a long-held grudge I've had is so there's a person who worked on this game. They're the co-director of this game, which means they're pretty high up the chain. Their name is Motomu Toriyama. Not the Toriyama you think. Not the Dragon Quest Toriyama. Different Toriyama. Is it Motomu? I think it is Toriyama, right? I think so. But Motomu is definitely their first name. They are the mind behind Final Fantasy X-2 and the 13 series, which are not great. And I'm like, how... First of all, how are they still getting work? But second of all, how are they not fucking this up? What are they actually... Like, did they just, like, change how they develop things after 13? Because I think it's insane. Because I'm like, I like categorically do not like the stories of those games. Or yeah, I don't like the stories of those games. Some of the gameplay stuff is okay, and they look beautiful, but I'm like, it's not that much. And so I'm like, how, if they're so involved in this product, how is it actually good? Is Motomu Toriyama actually maybe good at this? I don't know, and I'm not ready to admit that. Sleek Saber. Oh, I almost bought this. Nice. I almost bought this at the shop. I'm glad I don't have to. I think it was like 2,500 or something. So that is the better weapon, but I have to finish getting all of the focus. If you look in the middle there, under Buster Sword, I have to finish that meter by using Focus Slash enough where I just can use it on any weapon. So, got to do that first, and then we'll get to it. What is this thing? What is this little thing here? Weapon. Oh, that's right. That's a thing. Okay. Right. Still trying to like wrap my head around all the different mechanics in this game. Well, they kind of just give you that one, huh? Also, is this the Midgard's Solemn or whatever? Isn't this where he hangs out? There's a lot of menus. There is a lot of menus.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
Why did he lick his lips when he did that?
We could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Stormer.
Oh my god, he is here.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
So what I'm hearing is the bird is the word.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Maz, while you're here, can I say that playing the opening with Sephiroth and stuff, knowing Crisis Core, makes that whole section so fucking weird. It's just like because I've played that section a lot in the original 7, because I've tried and failed to play through 7 a lot of times. That was the first time I've played it knowing what I know, and also like voice acting and stuff, and I'm like, this is so unsettling. I just played Crisis Core. Like, it's so fresh in my head. Yeah. Oh man, dude, there's so much that I'm just like, wow, they did that really well. It's so like almost like uncanny valley of like, I wonder if people who don't know are like, even before Tifa kind of reveals it, if people are just like, this doesn't feel like Cloud. Like, it's such a crazy thing. That's been my favorite part so far. Is just like how uncomfortable that felt, because it felt like it felt like walking into someone else's house and just like eating their food, just like sitting there and like watching their TV. It's like, this is uncomfortable. This isn't where I should be. Like, this doesn't feel right. The whole Nibelheim massacre was way more unsettling, for sure. Genuine helplessness if Selphie does his thing, yes. I will say, the opening has a fair bit of like a little more than I'd like, of like, hey, walk really slowly during this cinematic part. Because they do it in the Nibelheim section, and then they do it in Calm as well. And I'm like, hey, can I play the game? Just let me sprint, I don't care. Just like, I don't want to like slowly walk through. This is so long. Like, I want to play the game. Hitting them with powerful attacks to make them flinch, drive them out from their burrows, pressuring them. Okay, so I'll switch to... Let's do this. This should work. This is what I meant about the Punisher mode. The Punisher mode, like, attack cycle has changed now, where Cloud will do this like big wide swipe back and forth instead of just like 3 strong slashes. So it feels like very different, but also it's fun. Kind of goes along with what I was saying, where it's like they changed enough of the combat for it to feel fresh and like improved, but also like the base mechanics are still there. Like Cloud still stands dances and stuff like that, so it's cool. And I'm just so excited to play it, and I feel like I'm gonna play it so slowly. I guess Maz, I'll ask this: what do you think of the opening, like before the Nibelheim section? Because I'm left confused. It was fun, but I'm confused. And I was basically just shaking my fist at the screen like, Nomura! He's done it again. He can't keep getting away with this. Like here, the orcs are in the air here, and I don't know how to like join them in the air. Because I've done aerial combat in this game, and it's fun. I just don't know how to like force it. I've had it happen by accident so far. The fact the character's gameplay is fully unique too, I'm smelling something. Yeah. Like, why would they do that if it's not going to happen again later, is my thing. But we'll see. But also, I was just so... I was also just kind of distracted because I was like, he's here! Yeah, he's here! I cannot explain how attached I got to Zack after Crisis Core. Like, they fully succeeded in whatever they were trying to do, because now I'm like, holy shit. Zack is like one of the best characters in the 7 like universe. He's just so great. But yeah, just to reiterate, if anyone's curious, I would recommend playing Crisis Core first, the reunion version, because there are some moments in this game, and at least in the beginning so far, that are hitting very differently. Having played Crisis Core, where I'm like, oh shit, he's very likable. It's like they nailed it. Also, when Sephiroth says puppy, I'm like, it's like, how dare you stand where he stood? That's not you. You can't do this. You can't play with my emotions like this. Very weird. Oh, that's cool. You can like hear the mechanical or the gears turning for the windmills. Bing, 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 bing. I saw them casting stone, and I assumed I was about to be petrified, so it's really cool that I wasn't petrified. They just threw rocks at me. Oh, wow. That worked really well. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. I accidentally went into photo mode and erased the party. Okay. Let's just, since I'm here. Just, I guess. It would feel rude not to take a photo at that point. Alright, well, now that that's maxed out, this feels illegal, by the way. After playing, once again, after playing Crisis Core, it feels illegal to not use the Buster Sword, but yet, it's so fucking weak. I have to switch to a different weapon. But also, it's the Buster Sword. It's iconic. I want to use it, but I can't. It's not good. It feels like it's switching from the Kingdom Key in Kingdom Hearts, where I'm like, I know it's the cooler looking weapon, but it's weak right now. I can't use it. Okay. Oh, let's add the steel materia. I don't know if there's anyone worth stealing from yet, but I'll do that. Ooh, I've got these. I can just add these whenever. All Zach's honor and dreams bullshit. I did appreciate Sephiroth's line of, aren't you going to talk to your sword? I was a little upset Cloud didn't go like this. But I guess that would have been a little too on the nose. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, this sword is so much uglier. I hate it. It looks so bad. It's shiny, that's cool, but it's not good. Oh, I just realized oh, yeah. Wow. I only kind of just realized where I was. This is such a crazy comparison. Like, if you went to someone in like the year 1999 and showed them this is what the 7 remake is going to be like, and then you showed them where the original Chocobo Ranch is compared to Rebirth, this is that's wild that it's so different. Like, it's only just kind of sinking in because it's just like a flat plane in the original game. So it's weird that it has like topography. Speaking of topography, I did buy a Word of the Day calendar today. I want to try and learn more interesting words.
And welcome to my humble ranch.
That's how I'm feeding the English major inside of me.
Did you get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can
Style
I do
my
you
beard the
for?
same way he
You
does.
in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to
What the
B.
fuck is the
But
Republic?
now they're nothing but driftwood.
Should I know this?
We got the next best thing, though. Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
Yashel Greens. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm about to prove them wrong. It's not Yashel, I know that.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them
Oh.
the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat. Not
Never mind.
even the dreaded Midgard Stormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
Why do I feel like I just had an ad for
So, can
chocobos in the
we
middle of my
rent
gameplay?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
If I can't change the color of the chocobo, then who cares? I want a blue one like I have in Final Fantasy XIV. Also, I probably should have done this earlier. I do have SP, so I should level myself up, I guess. Increase punish mode, strong attack damage by 3%. 3% is not really what I'm looking for. That's not good enough. Perform a ranged attack with your partner, activate in sequence. Yeah, we'll do that. Wind current. Unleash wind magic without expending XP, or without expending MP. There's ability to strengthen wind materia spells. This one is for ice. It's weird they don't start with lightning. I feel like lightning is Cloud's thing. Increase the HP. That might be worth it. I do be taking damage. Let's increase the HP. Oh boy, there's a lot of these, huh? Let's do this. Wild charge, sure. Sounds great. More HP. Easy. I don't normally go for HP. I usually try to do offense over defense, but who cares? Trying to listen to the theme here. I'm like, is this a remix of the Chocobo theme? But I don't think it is. It might be, but it's so far removed I can't recognize it immediately. I don't really play defensively, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna grab these two. I feel like it's a weird, but this kind of almost reminds me more of like the license board from Final Fantasy XII. I know that's not right, but that's how it feels right now. Combo boost up, sure. Oh, I can't unlock it yet. That's everyone. All right. Anything here? We have a discounted cushion. I bought it at full price and then it went on sale. What is this, the real world? That's annoying. I wasted 400 gil. Although I do seem to be earning it back a little bit. Yeah, get owned for real though. I kind of just want to make sure I'm leveling everything. So I just want to give anyone, even if they don't need it, I want to give more materia. I don't remember where to level up their weapons. You have to do it like the bookstore, right? That's how it works. I don't know that I need to level multiple steel materia. I just don't have a lot of extra materia right now. So can you do this thing? Oh, look at that. Increases counterspin potency, restores HP when activating vengeance mode. We'll do that one. And then unflinching overcharge, make it hard to be interrupted using overcharge. 2 HP. We'll do the overcharge one. I don't know. Oh, I think I have a couple accessories. I don't think I've equipped any yet. Because I think I have at least one from the Reclaimant Choker. Stores 10% of own HP when defeating an enemy. Oh, that's pretty worth it, especially on the party leader. I'll do that. You can get the power wrist guards. Red 13. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Give you the not so fleeting familiar. Oh, that's right. Wind up damage. We'll do the not so fleeting familiar. I forgot she had that ability. Unbridled, utterly unbridled strength. Increases attack power when unbridled strength is active with a 5% boost at Chi level 1, 10% at Chi level 2. Increase duration of unbridled strength with 50%. We'll do this one. I feel like, at least in the last game, unbridled strength lasted for a decent amount of time. So, I'll take a free bench so I don't have to use this cushion yet. Okay. I am so excited to release that video tomorrow, by the way, guys. It's gonna at least be up for members. I don't know when it's gonna be public. I'll probably try and throw it in like Monday or something. I realized that with the amount of streaming I've been doing, I probably have more than a few clips I could pull. It's just that nobody in chat ever tells me what would be a good clip when they watch the upload, so I just have to like remember, which is brutal. Not my strong suit when I'm streaming so often. But I did remember the Magic Pendulum one. I thought that'd be a good idea. And I think the Beyblade one's gonna be a good one as well. But beyond that, I don't really have that many more ideas for clips I could use. I feel like Night Demon is really good at that. Night, if you're still in the chat, if you want to hunt for clips in some of their more recent, more popular streams or videos, that'd be great. If you do it while you're catching up on videos.
On the side. Need some chocobos across the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
There's one right there. What do you mean?
Could have fooled me, kid.
Yeah.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding.
Aw.
But
They are pretty
I can
cute.
see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Fuck. Fuck off,
The
kid.
thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Yeah, what happened to all the money I had at the end of Remake?
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo.
Is it white?
If you can manage to
Does it have a
find
scar on one of
then
its eyes?
yours, free of charge.
Or is it secretly Odin?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Prince here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
Oh man, I love stealth and non-stealth games.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
How about I just go tell your grandpa that you're
Born businessman.
being a shithead? You should just give us a
Y'all
chocobo.
can catch our runaway and get his butt back here. Riding and rearing lessons are on me.
This fucking kid. Alright, kid, I'm stealing this weapon back here. Timeless Rod. Cool. Oh, sorry, game. Forgot I was on rails.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
'Cause he's based.
Doing his job. We understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left.
Oh, they're dead. This is a Final
Say,
Fantasy game. Your parents
you
are
guys
very
from
dead.
Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
The Sam Elliott
The
knockoff?
Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was
Cloud?
thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone.
Oh, I thought he
so-
was the dad.
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I
Well,
promise.
considering I don't think we're going back to Midgar, and Sam was a pretty decent character in the last game, he's probably going to appear here at some point.
You're always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear.
We're playing Final Fantasy
Be sure to
14?
send
What the
them
fuck is
over to
this?
me.
You collect enough of these, you get a special mount. Oh my god, it is Final Fantasy 14. You can put barding on your chocobos? What the fuck? That's rad. Okay. Ranch's Tax Shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which is only traded with golden plumes. To get golden plumes, you need to refer a friend to Final Fantasy 14. they need to activate a membership. Then you'll get 5 plumes for every month that they're subscribed. Does that help everyone? That's how you get plumes. For more tips, tricks, and more, Wrath of Zalis. I wonder if they have any of the Final Fantasy barding. Numinous Ashes, Laurel, Mist Seeds, Sage, Pearl Jammers. These are just crafting materials. Okay, well, it's good to know you can buy them. You don't have to farm them. We got the Shinra. Oh, it's the Shinra armor. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I only need 6.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Why do you guys knock over chairs and stuff when I leave you alone? It's so loud.
All right, Biko. Where'd you run off to?
It's not Biko, it's Pico.
Pico? Let's try the
Put some respect on his name. Trash in the place, just all over. I will say, these are some good looking chocobos. I like how bright they are too. I feel like some Final Fantasies occasionally get the chocobo design wrong because they try and make it like their own, and I feel like it looks worse. I'm mostly talking about Final Fantasy 13. No, what's the worst chocobo design? I don't remember what game has the worst one. I don't even remember if 12 has chocobos. I feel like it does. It must, right? Not called Boko. This game's weak. Boko was the name of Bartz's chocobo, right? I haven't played 5 yet, but I think I know that much. Also, what tracks? What the fuck are they talking about? Yeah. Do you guys want a pop quiz on Final Fantasy? I hope you've been studying. Pop quiz. Which Final Fantasy game does Odin, normally a very strong and serious summon, turn into a chocobo? Which game? If you get it right, then it means you played that game, and it means that you're also guilty of playing a bad game. So, choose your answer wisely. Gotta put on detective mode? It feels like this game would have detective mode. I just don't know what fucking they're talking about. If I was pretty good, maybe I'll enjoy it eventually. Yeah, I'm on 4 right now. I guess I can update that. I actually platinumed Final Fantasy 3 earlier this week. I was working on 4 before this game came out. I'm like maybe like a third into 4, maybe like a fourth. I'm not really sure. It's a good time. We were talking about it in the Discord a lot. 4 seems like the first Final Fantasy where we're like, hey, you know we can write like an actual story here, right? Instead of just like, Hero, go beat this boss. Okay, thank you, Hero. You saved the village. There's like actual narrative and like characters and stuff like that. And it's very sad. It's very sad. But I'm enjoying it so far. I feel like this little like thing is supposed to be guiding me towards something, but I can't tell. I don't know. What tracks? Am I crazy? I feel like it'd be way easier than this. I'm so used to this game, I'm surprised that Barrett hasn't been like, hey Cloud, we gotta look for that. I can't do that voice, that's racist. Hey Cloud, we're supposed to be looking for this, we're supposed to be looking for tracks. Okay, well we got feathers here. Oh wait, I found them. They look like raptor tracks. Okay. The feathers are actually what helped me. I'm a little surprised that there wasn't like a button to like focus on the tracks or something. I feel like the last game had a lot of that. Wish a remake of 8 this beautiful, but everyone hates 8. I mean, I think 8 was like the second most popular for like when I was growing up. It's weird because everyone in my Discord says 9 is the best Final Fantasy, but everyone I talked to when I was growing up said that they hated 9. So, who knows what to believe anymore. All I know is that 6 is like the old heads favorite, and then 7 is like the common favorite, and then 10 is like the second most common favorite. Me. 8 is ass. There you go. See? Opening FMV of 8 blew my fucking mind as a child. 9 is great. See what I mean? Opinions change.
When you're on the hunt, you don't want to start.
What's important is that you form your own opinions.
Hey, you know we're not here to kill him, right?
I didn't mind what I played of 8, but I didn't finish it. 12 and 15 I didn't like. I like 12. 15 I like as well. 15 I don't think is the best Final Fantasy. I think it's squarely average, but I can see myself replaying 15 again one day. Whereas 16, I played it, platinumed it, and I'm like, I don't think I ever want to play 16 again. Like, I think it was fine. But that's the difference between, like, fine with 16 and then fine with 15. Also, to answer the question earlier, in Final Fantasy 13-3, aka 13 Lightning Returns, Odin is reincarnated as a green chocobo. That's real. It happened. Actually, I don't think he's green. I think he's white with like green accents, but it's still like he feels green. That's a real thing that happened. Which is certainly something. You're in danger of being spotted by him, or when it's packers request to roll out of sight. You can also track with the throwing instead you pick up. I was joking about the stealth section, and then the game is like, no, we're actually doing it though, which is insane. Who asked for this? Why? Good job. Nobody has played those games. Yeah, exactly. Nobody admitted to playing it. I have platinumed 13-2 and 13 Lightning Returns. I have not platinumed the original 13 because the all accessories and weapons trophy is ass. And I can't get myself to do it. Oh yeah, here's the Chocobo theme. I can hear it in the background a little bit. It's very quiet. I don't like that I just saw a minigame checkpoint updated. Because it means this is going to happen again. It means there are other minigames that also require a checkpoint. So much so that they are required a shorthand to say minigame checkpoint updated. Which worries me. I don't know that your minigame... You shouldn't have enough minigames to need a checkpoint for them. And also minigames shouldn't need a checkpoint. What the fuck are you talking about? What does that mean? That's not a good sign. I did hear there's like 30 minigames in this game, so I guess they were real. Okay, can you turn around though? What do you want me to do here? Pico is literally staring at me like, what are you doing? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, it's the rocks. That makes sense. This is so dumb. This is like it's mechanically it's sound. But it's like, why am I doing this? Why did you build a whole stealth mechanic? Oh, hold on, you gotta mash both the triggers. Oh, sorry, that's Breath of the Wild. Happy birthday, thanks, milkshake sandwich. We're on day 42 of my birthday. Is that what Gisel greens or Gyashel greens are supposed to look like? It's a beet. What do you mean? That's just an actual plant.
Just the cutest. You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
Chat, my two girlfriends are making fun of me.
What does he want now?
They're unionizing.
Do you think maybe he's still hungry? Sorry, that's all the food we had. But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
I'm glad they got the Chocobo sound effects correct.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Chat, here's another Final Fantasy pop quiz for you. This one's not a shame if you get it wrong, so it's fine. What Final Fantasy did Chocobos, instead of going quack, quack, did they just neigh like horses? Like, just Chocobos just going, like, just like actually sounding like horses. I can give you a hint. It's in the very first cutscene of the game. So it's somewhat easy to spot if you even like played that game for like longer than like 10 minutes. 15? No. 15, the Chocobos sound correct. It's just... I love that you can juggle in this game. A materia world. Level up an orb materia. What materia do I level up? Probably assess. I'd assume like 12. Also not 12. I don't think 12 has any chocobos. Hello, I just got back to pick this game up. Hell yeah, dude. I'm still really early on. It is in fact another Final Fantasy kind of spin-off. It's Type 0. Final Fantasy Type 0, which came out before 15, but was technically part of the 13 series. The third 13 game, or sorry, fourth 13 game. In the opening cutscene, a chocobo gets injured, and it sounds like a horse. Oh, you're right. 12 does have chocobos. That's right, because it has the red chocobo. Actually, there are a couple different chocobos in 12.
No time to celebrate.
There's Trickster, which is a giant white chocobo that takes the appearance of a chocobo but isn't actually one. There's the red chocobo, which is known for casting level 99 meteor. I think that's what it is, right? Where it'll like kill the party, because that's a reference to Final Fantasy Tactics, which also takes place in the same place as Final Fantasy 12. Guys, I know a lot about Final Fantasy 12, and I shouldn't have set myself up to be able to exposit that much. How open is this? Can you like go anywhere? Is there a barrier? It's pretty open. Like you can go across all this topography. Like the only barriers I would say are like sheer walls like this, but we're like against a wall right here. Whereas or like we're like that's just for like this middle part. Like you can go to all this. It is open world. I was describing it earlier where it's like this is easily better than 16's version of an open world. Because it's not just like open fields that you can like move around. It's just like I don't know, the way I feel like topography should work. So can you go back to Midgard? Well, I don't think you can do that, but I think that's for plot reasons, not for like mechanical reasons. But also, I don't know. I'm only like 3 or 4 hours in the game. Where does the game pick up? Are you heading to Calm right now? Chapter 1 has a very quick section, and then it has the Nibelheim flashback. It just opens with that. And then, so I just came from Calm. Calm is over that way, I think, or over there or something. But I came from Calm. Now I'm going back to the Chocobo Ranch to get a Chocobo. And then I think I'm going to try and get past the Midgar Solemn, or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, you can try to go to Midgar? That's funny. I'm not going to do that, though. But yeah, Calm's alright. Calm's dealing with its own stuff right now. But that's how far away Calm is, and I just walked from there. So it's definitely a better scale. Like, this is the Chocobo Ranch. Remember before in the original 7 when this is just like a green field of like textured grass? And now it's got like cliffs and stuff, and it's like it's like a forest and everything. Like, it's fully like realized. Do I need to beat Final Fantasy 7 R and integrate for the bonuses? I don't actually know, but like, wouldn't you play that anyway? That's a strange mentality. Like, if anything, you have more game to play, and it'll be better if you play it before this. Yeah, like, I wouldn't jump to this game just because it's the new hotness. I would play the others first. This game will hit a lot harder if you've played those other 2 games, and Crisis Core Reunion for what it's worth. Once you've played all 3, then you'll have the best possible experience here, which is what I would recommend. But you can play whatever you want. I'm not the boss of you. Do whatever you want. But that's kind of like, do I need to read the first Harry Potter to understand the second? No, but you should.
Nothing beats a little taste.
Played all the Crisis Cores? Oh, there you go. You should still do the DLC. The DLC is like 4 hours long. You can breeze right through it. And then you should beat Remake, because it takes up, because the end of Remake is like heavily tied to this game.
I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the
I like this like Animal Crossing-esque version of the Chocobo theme.
Yeah, right. I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Is that yeah, it's Chadley. I recognize that voice.
What a pleasant surprise.
This weirdo.
You do remember.
Of course I do, Chadley. You're a fucking robot. Yes, I remember you. Like, is Red 13 playable now? Yes, all characters are playable. You can even change who the party leader is.
Thank you again.
You still walk around as Cloud, but you can start as other characters in battle.
Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know.
True.
Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg.
Got him.
But to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much.
Chadley, you help me out a lot. I'll do whatever you
We
want.
need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers.
Oh, that's right.
They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched.
I heard this game has Assassin's Creed towers to illuminate the map.
The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power
I guess this is
will
how
grow.
they explain it.
Area I can survey.
That makes sense.
I might even
This seems like a thing Chadley would do.
Communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
All right, dude. I'll do it. Welcome to Breath of the Wild.
Find any. We'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your.
Do I actually have to climb it, or do I just activate something at the bottom? I mean, I know FF7R ends with Sephiroth and like pickup shop with no idea about Intergrade. And do you think that's the best way to go into the sequel? I'm just saying, Under, like, if I would recommend doing all of that first, not because you need to, not because it's required, but because it will make the game better. Like, you could just start with this one right now. You could just skip those other things entirely, but like, it'll be better if you don't. Like, wouldn't you want the best possible experience? This game does have a card game. It's Marvel Snap. It's I can show the deck that you use. Far, but Persona 3 Reload. Well, that's what I mean. We're just like, then don't play this game at launch. Keep enjoying Persona 3 Reload, and then when you're done, you can play those other games. Then you can play Rebirth. Hey, maybe Rebirth will even be on sale by then. But yeah, these are the way they work. I can explain the card game if I find an opponent for it, but there is a card game. I have played it a couple times. It's fun. I like it, but it's just Marvel Snap. It's Marvel Snap with like 1 or 2 extra steps. Oh, you just have to do it at the bottom. Okay. Oh my god, I was gonna say, are they gonna do the thing where you pan around the tower? The reason I gave up F7R is I couldn't beat the pull-up minigame. Oh, it's not that hard. You should climb the tower, by the way, for the trophy. Oh, for the trophy? Oh, well, then just don't get the trophy.
Tower activation confirmed.
Beat the game, play it normally, and then go back for the platinum later.
I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
I think it took me like 3 tries to do the push-up and pull-up minigames. Like, I think I did it a couple times, but it definitely didn't take me longer than like half an hour. Well, look at all this stuff. This is what I was talking about, where this game gets a little bit into like open world Ubisoft territory.
I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remnawave towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's do
In
it.
return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Yeah, man. How you doing? You were pretty upset last time I saw you. You were pretty upset about Hojo and all that.
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data. What I ultimately produce, however, I look forward to finding out. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel?
Is it like it's not like a 1-to-1. It's not like do this and then you get this materia. It's like do enough of this and you get a currency that you can choose what materia you get. Because I think I like that better. Oh yeah, I'm not kidding. At longest, integrate is like 6 hours. At fastest, it's 2. It took me like 4 hours. Just play it on easy. Just breeze right through. You can do that with remake too. Just play it on easy and boop, go right through. Easy makes those games ridiculously easy.
Do you happen to have any questions?
Oh, the combat simulator. That's right. Ew, easy. What the fuck is that?
regardless of
easy
your real-world
would have
location.
saved you from dropping a
That's the
game.
combat
So
simulator.
I wouldn't
Or
really
my
knock
combat
difficulty choices.
simulator.
If you
That's
fully
develop
stop a
stationary
game,
models first.
then it doesn't matter what difficulty you play on. You ultimately failed to beat the game. So even people who played on easy and beat it are better than you. That's my personal philosophy. And I don't say that to like, I'm not saying that to like needle you. I'm saying I have to internalize that as well. Because if difficulty is preventing me from playing a game, then I've already failed. Like, hey Kiva, what's up?
Do you happen to have any questions? Which particular task?
Okay, you know what? I've got it. Thanks, man.
Do you happen to have any?
I got home for work.
case,
Nice.
I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has though hardly substantial. It isn't. Which of these would you like?
Ooh. Oh, this is really cool. This was in the demo. Or I guess not the demo. The first chapter and the demo. I don't have fun with video games, though, without a challenge. I mean, I also don't have fun without a challenge, but if it's like a game is like annoying enough where I can't beat it, I'll just drop it to easy just to finish it. Because at that point, it's for me, it's like I'd at least like to say I finished the game. But I don't know. I would say, since you're invested in the sequel and you couldn't get through the original, I would say just play it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's just for you. So do you think this birthday stream will go into your anniversary? I'm not mentally ready to answer that question, Kiva. But what I was trying to say is this is autocast. So in the first game in Remake, you had auto cure, where if your HP drops a certain number of times, then allies could cast cure on you automatically. It seems like they expanded that. So now you have auto cast. So you just attach this to a materia, and then party members who you're not controlling will just add that spell or whatever into their like rotation. So they'll like, if you like give Barrett fire, he'll just cast fire like whenever he feels like it, which is super cool because it was one of my least favorite things about the original. Morph, allow you to turn an enemy. What? Turn enemies into items with morph. Enemies whose health is fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion. That's wild. Auto unique ability materia. Allow an ally to automatically use unique abilities and not actively controlled by battle. Tifa will use underbattle stream and not actively control this materia. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's super good. So Tifa uses unbridled strength. Barrett will do his overcharge thing. This rocks. God, that was my big thing with Savage. There was so much to balance. Trying to balance two other party members' abilities and your own. Having them do it automatically. That's so nice. Oh, and they have a combination materia, fire and ice. This rocks, dude. These are so good. This is like the quality of life stuff that I was fucking hoping we would see. God, I want all of them. This is so cool. I'm gonna get more first, I think. I don't know how many points I have. Where does it list it? Oh, I had 20, I think. I'll get autocast as well.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies
Full stop on
ahead.
everything. Finishing FF7R tonight. Integrate tomorrow. Again, you don't have to do this.
Should
You can keep
require
playing Persona
assistance,
3.
Just ask.
Morphs in the original was useful in a quest to get underwater material. Oh, cool. I think Morph sounded familiar. Assessing defeating new fiends will provide Shelly the data needs to complete challenges. Oh, right. We can get more summon material. I wonder if I can get Ifrit back. Oh, okay. So Titan is the first one. Oh, that's cute. It's the fire. It's the 3.1 for the combat simulator. I think throughout Remake, you could see the different versions of the combat simulator at like different points. Yeah, because you had Ifrit in 7R, didn't you? So I was wondering when I was going to get him back. Unless Ifrit is just gone. Oh, did Red 13 start with Ifrit? Oh. Oh, no, that's right. I think it's Ifrit and Shiva you still keep. You have to re-earn Bahamut. Fat Chocobo, I think, also didn't come back. And Leviathan is the bonus if you played 7R. I think there's someone I'm forgetting, too. Also, I don't know where Cactar is, or any of the, the smaller summons from the last game. Titan. 3-person battle in which you pick your team. Confront the legendary Earth-running Colossus and his Titan to gauge the day form entities, combat prowess, Titan materia, complete, okay. Intel level 1, battle 5 enemies in the grassland, healing materia, 2-star, ooh, that's neat. 3-person battles, know that enemy. Team engage through... Oh, the enemy skill material. Oh, yeah, that's right. What happened to enemy skill? Rom, if you did an intermission? Yeah. Was Rama in part 1? I don't remember. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Rama was only an intermission. I think only Yuffie had Rama. Also, I know his actual pronunciation is Ramu, but I refuse to say it that way. Blue Mage Gaming, let's go. Beginner's Hall, combat training. Oh, these are pretty cool. I should probably try and get through these. These seem like good ones to get. Oh, this one says level 17, so maybe... No, I'm level 17 now. We'll wait for that. 17 right here. Oh, hey, Blinded by Light. That's a callback. That's the name of the battle theme for Final Fantasy 13. The dun 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 dun. Healing Materia 2 is very nice. It sounds it. I don't know if I want to do any of these yet. I think I kind of want to wait, but I also feel like it makes sense to do them now, or at least some of them now. I'll do the beginners. I'll just like run through the combat training ones, and then no, we'll do enemy skill first. Let's do it. Cure is super comfy to have. True. True, true, true. I don't know this theme. Is this a theme from 7? This feels like something different. I feel like I've heard this theme somewhere else. Like a different Final Fantasy game, but I might be imagining that. Oh, I'm in the air. Oh, I'm not anymore. This is what I meant. So if you hold down... Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, never mind. If you hold down the button, you can launch a range attack. There are only 4 or 5 enemy skills in Remake? Yes. And the last one was very annoying to get because you had to get New Game Plus.
All done.
Hard to hear, but doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, it is going to be a little low. The audio here is a little weird. I had to lower the music because sometimes the music gets way too loud. Or way too loud. Assess enemies across various regions to unlock special challenges in the combat simulator. Then complete those challenges, learn new enemy skills. Oh! Is that how you learn enemy skills in this? You don't, like, equip it? You just, like, unlock them from this? Because that kind of makes sense. Obviously, it's not in the spirit of the original enemy skill materia, but I kind of don't mind that. Having to equip it is kind of annoying. So, it's not too bad. Default skill, Sonic Boom, deals wind magic damage, grants bravery and faith. Oh, that's cool. Always be available as long as the materia is equipped. I was actually just wondering, because I unlocked bravery and I was using bravery and faith in Theater Rhythm. And I was like, I don't remember the last Final Fantasy game I played that I used bravery and faith. And I'm like, I think 7 Remake had it. That's one of those skills that's not in every Final Fantasy, but comes up every so often. Let's see. I mean, I guess if Titan is... if Titan is level synced, I could just go for it. Oh, okay, there's something here. Emerge victorious against these mighty entities in combat simulators. Be rewarded with their summoning materia. If their entity is proving too difficult, you can gain an advantage in battle by analyzing its corresponding summoning crystals found around the world. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Huh. I mean, I'm a gamer, right? I don't need it to be weakened. I'll fight it on full power. What's the worst that could happen? I die. Oh, he's a big lad. Titan Extreme, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling the weight of the world. And not in the Nier Automata kind of way. Should probably assess this guy. Alright. So, I'm gonna say, so far dodging has not been as successful as I want it to be. Okay, that didn't work either. Who is healing? Alright. Well, oh, you can't use items here, that's right. I might have made a mistake. I might not be strong enough for this. Or coordinated enough, I should say. Still not used to the timing in this for dodging. Synergy abilities. Utilizing ATB with that will grant character synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate the synergy abilities. Abilities not only deal a tremendous damage, repeating increase the minutes. Okay. That's a different thing. I don't fully quite understand synergy abilities just yet. Oh yeah, I can use this. Oh, so that's what these do. They're like free elemental attacks. I'm not good enough at this game yet to do this. I'll admit it. Bad gamer. So he used thwack, and yet it didn't auto-kill me, which is what the whack is supposed to do. Oh, wait, that's different game. That's Dragon Quest. I think I missed. Just like how I can just spin away. Can't hit me. Nice. Oh, he's cracked. He's less cracked. He's less cracked. He's actually failing. Alright. Well, I made an attempt. I certainly gave it a go. Alright. Let's do the, get yourself. Participate in the training exercise. Learn not only the ins and outs of battle, but also the best to utilize each party member move. Such exercise will be available as new allies. Note that some simulated way used to be may not be okay. I am gonna do these. Like I said, I don't. You guys are kind of secondary today. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna try and play the way I normally would, not be like, oh, I wonder if this will be good. What if this isn't good for the stream? I'm like, I don't give a shit. Did I do an ad break? It does it automatically every half hour. Press square to attack an enemy. Dealing damage. Right, I know that. Blocked incoming attacks. This is blocking attack. Are they playing bombing mission right now? I think they are. I got an ad for this game. You should buy it. Ooh. So this is like a really, really basic tutorial. Which is weird because they kind of went over the stuff in the first chapter already. I wanted something a little bit more specific. Oh, we're not done. Okay. Are you going to teach me aerial combat, please? Lock on. Right. That makes sense. Switching characters. Okay.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
I actually am kind of getting better at the guarding. Oh, commands marked with that can be utilized airborne as well as those marked with that, which launch ground a character in the air. Okay.
Ain't no thing. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
That the MSQ logo on my shirt? It is the Black Mage logo. You should be very familiar with this. It is the Black Mage logo inside of the MSQ logo. So, fake Black Mage over here. I have the Black Mage one and I have the Paladin one. The Black Mage one is a smaller shirt, so I don't wear it as often. But it makes my fucking pecs look huge, dude. Oh! I'll show Titan who the real Titan is. Hell yeah, brother. But also, I haven't done laundry. It was off camera. How the fuck am I supposed to know? A real Black Mage would just know. So I'm just saying. Inflicting enough damage or exploding an elemental weakness. Yeah, I get the idea. I don't remember these enemies from before. Oh, that's right. I have Focus Stash. I wonder if they buffed Focus Slash. I feel like it didn't, or Focus Thrust. I feel like it didn't work this well in the last game. Use unique abilities and staggered enemies to quickly fill your ATB once you have HP charges. Oh, I didn't know that triangle abilities did more AP. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I like the shirt a lot. I like the color. I like the symbol. It's really cool. I told myself that if I ever leveled another class, I would also buy another shirt for that class, but I've only leveled Black Mage and Paladin. I don't really want to get a shirt for Miner. Like I don't want like a pickaxe here. Like so I'll just leave it. Alright, let's do clouds. Alright guys, let's let the battles begin. Clouds initial abilities are Braver and Triple Slash. Triple Slash used to be broken. I don't know if it's still broken. Cloud can deliver a heavy swing of his blade, which becomes even more potent while airborne. Perfect finisher for a staggered foe. Triple Slash lets Cloud deliver 3 consecutive multiple foes, even airborne, so potent the more enemies he hits. Oh! Okay, so they changed Triple Slash now. So it seems like it does more damage the more enemies it hits, where before it was just 3 like normal attacks you could just spam. Okay. Black Mage is the only class you need. I like tanking. I just don't like, I just get a little anxious about tanking dungeons I haven't done yet, but dungeons that have been out for like a long time. And since I'm still catching up on content, I leveled Black Mage so I could just do these dungeons without really like, you know, getting stressed out. I take my ability as a tank very seriously, so I don't want to like flub it as I'm learning a dungeon. Not if the other 3 people are well versed with the dungeon, they've done it like dozens of times, then I feel guilty. Move slowly, but can unleash more powerful. Well, she counter-strike every time it goes against me. Or can I go? Here we go. Oh yeah, there's the counter-strike. I love the way Punisher. I liked Punisher mode a lot in the first game. I think it just works way better here. I love the like back and forth slash he does with it now. It has so much better range, and it still does a lot of damage. I can't believe they buffed a mechanic that was already really good. I like that a lot. And over to fire materia. That's lit. On to Barrett. Why do you guys think they named the guy with a gun hand Barrett? What do you guys think the inspiration was for that? Also, I like how all of these trials have different music in the background. That's actually a little surprising. Barrett specialized in range attacks. Yes, yes, yes. Starting ability, Sealskin and Maximum Fury. Oh, Maximum Fury is my favorite one to go, or to use. I just love Maximum Fury because it's like, hey, use all your ATB charges to just unload the goddamn enemy. Like so. It's just fucking... It's so fun to use. It's so good. It also feels weird to be doing the combat trials so early in the game. I feel like you didn't unlock them until like halfway through the game last time. Overcharge, yep. I am familiar. It's a good ability. I don't remember if it's still like this. I think back, you used to be able to, when Barrett stopped firing, if you hit triangle immediately after, it would charge faster. Like if you do this, yeah, it does go faster. So it's like, if you're better about it. I kind of think of it as like it's like reload without actually reloading, where after Barrett fires a volley, you hit triangle to charge it up. Dude, Barrett's so cool. Barrett has one of my favorite reactions at the beginning of the game. Cloud stops telling his story of Nibelheim, and then Barrett, and he goes, that's all there is. That's all I remember. And Barrett goes, the fuck you are? Like, what do you mean that's the end? Which is really funny. Barrett is the stand-in for the audience a lot, which I like. Barrett asks the tough questions that the game isn't ready to answer yet. Actually, I don't think anyone in this game says fuck. They say shit a lot. And I got called an asshole in the game, but that's it. Okay. It's pretty good. I like this. Tifa excels at closer range combat, uses quick combos, deal damage. I haven't used Tifa I don't think I've used Tifa at all in this playthrough yet. I actually did end up using Tifa a lot more when I was going for the Platinum in Remake, like in my hard mode playthrough. Tifa's not bad. I just never quite got the knack of it. Like, she never became my favorite character to play. Tifa said worse than the OG, did she? Emerald Strength raises her chi level, grants temporary access to more techniques. Higher chi increases the number of standard attacks Tifa can chain together as well as very phase focus strike. Macros out of harm's way to deal that. Right. So, alright, Unbridled Strength. Oh yeah. R slur in English? Did she really? She said that in the OG? What? I don't remember that. For real? Yo, that's wild.
One step at a time.
Wow, I think they buffed Unbridled Strength. Tifa's like way stronger now. Or maybe she's always been strong. I just never really take advantage of her. That's fucking nuts. Yes, when they go up the stairs to Shinra. Oh, really? By the way, going up the stairs to Shinra in 7 Remake, very funny. Very, very good bit. That was really, really, really good. I don't think I've ever taken the elevator. I think I take the stairs every single time. Pressure trial will unleash one of Tifa's martial arts techniques, such as whirling uppercuts. And real strength increases Tifa's chi level, making it undisturbed 2 levels of chi and rise to fall with 3. Utilizing an advanced technique expands on 1 level of chi, hitting staggered foes. Okay. I get the gist. Oh, wow. Okay, Tifa's dodge is really good now. It wasn't this good in the first game, I don't think. She, like, teleports. Okay, I like that. Man, they really, like, tried to make the characters feel different. And I think that should be commended. That's really cool. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah. I'm all hopped up. That was rad. That was fucking rad. I gotta use Tifa more. That felt clean as hell. I liked that. I wonder what Aerith's theme is gonna be in this. In the... Oh, there's 3 stages to Tifa's theme. Or to Tifa's training. Tifa's variety of abilities increase the damage multiplier in staggered foes. Pressure trial will unleash those. Try staggering a foe by landing a focus strike or exploiting weakness and going in for the kill with an advanced technique. Yeah, good idea. Let's do it. Okay. I think the thing that bothers me about dodging a little bit is it kind of feels like enemies track you a little bit as you're dodging, which defeats the purpose of dodging. Okay, I tried guarding there. It didn't work. Okay, I couldn't get the timing down on that. I'm bad at this game! One more.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Huge. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, like I said, I use Tifa more. I hope, and this sounds weird, but I hope the game forces you to change characters. Because I feel like I'm always going to default to Cloud. So, but when the game, if the game like makes it so the party's split up or whatever, that's when I really like use other characters the most, and that's when I start to enjoy it the most too. Also, we got I think we got a ice materia. That's pretty cool. And then I think we got, a lightning, or yeah, I think we got a thunder materia as well, which is kind of shocking. All right, let's try and blow past this next one so we can get the wind materia. This would be Aerith's background. That's funny. Cease? Cease what? What do you mean? Oh, she does multi-hits now. Aerith's initial abilities are Soul Drain and Sorcerer's Stone. Soul Drain gives MP. Sorcerer's Stone is a devastating magical attack that harms all opponents in their immediate vicinity. What does Ward Shift do? Oh, whoa! Aerith can teleport? What the fuck was that? Oh, you can kind of aim it too. Okay. That's cool. I don't think she did that before, right? Did she? And I just don't remember. Didn't she have a different attack for... I thought she just had a different attack for triangle before. I kind of like that, though. Let me get in close. Ooh, nice. Oh, I was talking about it. I remember now. It's very harshly phrased, too. Yikes. Different time. Different time. Yeah, I saw... I didn't see the image, but I saw the description of the image in the preview of Discord, and I was like, oh. Some various abilities conjure beneficial magical wards. Arcane Ward, for example, automatically casts attack spells twice. This was supposed to be really broken in the original. I used it a couple times during some tough bosses. Being able to cast high-level spells twice, pretty fucking nice, if you can believe it. Helping you conserve ATB charges, the extra spells still cost MP, but casting 2 spells in rapid succession essentially doubles your magical offense. Aerith can also instantaneously warp to a conjured ward. Oh, it's ley lines. It's ley lines in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I think these were 2 separate abilities before, right? I think she could do this, but I think it was a separate ability. I love they do the PS1 window animations. Yeah, that's very nice. I like that a lot. Okay. That seems pretty cool. Hey guys, I gotta... My mom's calling. I gotta... Okay. Do you guys think Aerith's mom is still alive? Like her surrogate mom, her adopted mom? Ley lines? You mean stand here and never move no matter what lines? That is not the correct takeaway from that, by the way. As a, that's the funny thing about going from tank to black mage in Final Fantasy 14 is that I am hyper aware of when I need to dodge. I think it's level 72, Sean, so you may not have it yet. There's they get an ability where you can instantly teleport to your ley line. So if you have to move away from it, you can just boop right back. Oh, does she have the materia for prey? Or is that just like an ability she has now? It'd be cool if they changed prey into an ability instead of materia, but I understand why they wouldn't.
Hey, you asked for it. Go on.
Do I even have any spells to take advantage of this, by the way? Oh, I do. Wow, that's fast, too. They really do cast those spells like back to back. That's really good. I think it was a little slower in the last one. I think you had to go through the full animation for both spells in the first one. I have it, but I can't use it in duties yet, so all my duties are level 60 or lower. Ah, gotcha. So it's 62. That makes sense. I don't really use it. I got really good at, if I see an attack coming, I take one step out of, like, my ley line and then take one step back in. You know, just doing the hokey pokey. Hey, we got a wind materia. Nice, that was a breeze. Okay. They got red 13s. Ooh. MP up. Moz, did you catch that one? I said it was a breeze. Did you catch that one, Moz? Did you hear it? I said it was a breeze. Like, because wind materia? Did you get that one? Okay, just making sure. Oh, is this the Cosmo Canyon theme? Oh! Oh! That's so good! That's so good! That's rad. It's funny. I've heard the Cosmo Canyon theme in games like Theater Rhythm or like Dissidia far more than I've heard them in the actual game. I only know this one because I recently finished Final Fantasy 7 in Theater Rhythm, so like I knew Cosmo Canyon off the top of my head. Cosmo Canyon, the best town theme in all of video game Nos chat room. I don't know it well enough, so I can't say, but it is a good theme. Definitely a banger. I'm at my ethereal manipulation R3, which is pretty helpful for moving around. Oh, that's true. I don't really use ethereal manipulation, but I try to. I don't know. It's the problem with playing the game for so long is that there's just like habits I'm used to, even if they don't fit the current meta of the abilities for Black Mage, which is a bummer. So like there's some attacks and skills and stuff I just like have deemed like not worthy of my personal rotation, even if it's not the best possible one. Sidewinder and Sentinel Stance. Guard against attack to greatly increase vengeance. Okay. Sidewinder, leap into the air, deliver a punishing blow from above. Oh, let's do this one. Ooh. Isn't Sidewinder... I thought Sidewinder was one of Red 13's limit breaks, wasn't it? Oh, right. Duh. I forgot that they just turned the... I forgot they turned a couple limit breaks into just, like, actual abilities.
Only the strong survive.
That's cute. I like that they keep changing the music. That's really nice. That's such a... Like, they didn't need to do that, but I'm happy they did. Like, I wouldn't have been like, I can't believe I'm stuck. I'm so sick of listening to this theme. But I'm glad that they mixed it up. Successfully guarding from attacks fills Vengeance Gaze. Vengeance mode increases Red 13's power and dodge speed, while in Vengeance mode, press triangle to save and bang, damaging an opponent and absorbing their HP. Vengeance mode can be activated anytime, but it lasts longer depending on the full gauge. Okay, let's get Vengeance. Let's get nuts. You guys want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Okay, it lasts for a little bit. Charges pretty fast. He doesn't like change stances when he guards, which is weird. Like oh, they also rolled. Like this is him normally, and then this is him guarding. Like if anything, he just looks forward. That's all he does. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wow, that lasts a while too, so it's worth charging up all the way. I like that Red 13's a more distinct style than as a tank. Yes. Whole Cosmic Canyon arc is top tier. I can't wait to see it in this game. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever played through it. I feel like I have to have had, right? Or I think I did it kind of fast. Cool. We got our MP up too. The only thing about that arc that I really do is that I acknowledge that his name is not Red 13. It is Nanaki. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Utilizing synergy skills does not consume ATB charge, but instead fills the ATB gauge when they connect. Available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. You can range for powerful attacks, defensive maneuvers. Yes. Oh, we got a couple here. Let's do bullet batter. We're gonna make a cake. Different synergy skills may also have different button inputs. Combo skills like bullet batter, for example, can be activated immediately with a single button press. Really pressing the button to continue a combo. Other skills like power cleave, however, require you to hold down the button, charge a power, then release to execute the attack. That is actually really helpful. Oh, he's just firing behind me. Okay.
Come on. You're up. Let me out.
Am I? Oh, I had to let go of the button. I'm not really sold on this synergy skill stuff yet. From the little bits I've used them, they don't really seem that much more like worth it to normal attacks. I don't really see the appeal of them quite yet, other than they just look cool. Oh, okay. That's a really bad range. Okay, so these are defensive ones. Oh, I didn't catch what I was doing earlier. Is he shooting Cloud and Cloud is hitting the bullets towards the enemy? That's fucking rad. What? What the fuck? What? I think I have done the Cosmo Canyon part. I think I've done it like twice. I just kind of like it. I was just sort of like, oh, whatever. That's Red 13's hometown, right? Utilizing ATB commands marked with that will grant character synergy when two characters they can activate their synergy abilities. The characters deal. I got this tutorial already, I think. Okay, so they charge up when you use abilities. Oh, got his ass. Hit him with a parry. He wasn't ready. He was like, this is a turn-based game. How the fuck did you just use parry? And I'm like, my guy, it's 2024. Times have changed. 2 parries in a row. He's cracked. He's a different man. He's evolved. He's changed. Oh, I got hit. Never mind. I'm the same person I always was. Guys, it's still me. Oh yeah, this is a cool ability. So you use electric and fire attacks at the same time. I don't think you could do this in the original Final Fantasy VII, right? Like there wasn't, you didn't randomly just like use multiple elements at the same time. Synergy abilities. I didn't charge it up enough yet. But I want to. Buffs. Partners in Pain raises Cloud and Barrett's limit levels by 1. Synchro Cyclone temporarily grants Cloud and Tifa unlimited MP. Relentless Rush boasting increased potency against staggered foes and extends the duration of their stagger. There's exactly one summon that uses multiple elements, and that's it. Is it Knights of the Round, I assume? Keep these added effects in mind as you fight and keep most of them when an opportunity arises. Okay. I will do that. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Wait, so these are synergy abilities, but the ones where you guard are also... Oh, synergy skills and synergy abilities. Oh, I was conflating the two. I thought they were the same thing. No I in synergy. Shut up. Yeah, that shit rocks. That's cool as hell. Those are very good. It's Kujata? Knights is not an elemental? Oh, okay. I don't remember Kujata. I've heard the name before. I think I've heard that as like a hunt in like 12 and like 14. What does Kujata look like again? What kind of monster is it? Also, this is your third Final Fantasy pop quiz. Can anyone in the chat tell me what kind of monster Kuja Beast is in Final Fantasy? Ugly bull thing? That's what I thought it was. I think it's sometimes called the Katoblepas, or whatever the fuck it's called as well. Let's try. All right, this is the only one left. So let's try the Grasslands region Intel level 1. Now I'm a changed man. I've done the tutorial. Bam, bam. 5 rounds. That's so many rounds. Kuja Beast is Scuffed Behemoth. I'll give it the point to you because you did get that it was a behemoth, but it's not really scuffed. Typically, Kuja Beast is like the second form of behemoth that you fight. It's the one that's like yellow and has like purple horns and accents and stuff like that. It's typically like a stronger version of a behemoth, so I wouldn't call it scuffed, but yes, it is a behemoth. What are these things? I guess I haven't bought these things, right? I should probably... Can I assess them from these battles? I don't know if I can. Like, I don't know if this counts. I think it does. I like how the game is like exploiting their elemental weaknesses will cause them to stagger. It's like, yeah, and hitting them with the sword will kill them, so I don't know. I don't really need to stagger them. I can just kill them. It's cool that you still get XP during these. This is going to be a little bit more annoying. I'm not great at fighting these guys. Kuja Beast the Behemoth? Correct, Kivu, but you might be a little behind. Nice. Who do you guys think is a better ranged character in Final Fantasy lore? Do you think it's Barret or Waka? Kuja Beast is a Moogle? Correct, Sean. You got it. You nailed it. Barret, it's not even close? Correct. I like Waka a lot, but also Waka has the reformed racist arc, which is... I know Waka is reformed and he doesn't still hate the Albed, but also he did hate the Albed for a long part of that game, so I don't know if I've truly forgiven him yet. He's also just kind of dumb, and also he's into religion. It's a whole thing. Happy Festival Fireworks. Oh my god! That's such a tone-deaf line now. I like... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, immediately! Also, since someone in chat or the video is probably going to bring it up at some point, you may be wondering, Nick, how come you never lock on to enemies? And I have two answers for you. One, shut your goddamn mouth and don't ever ask me a question. No. The first one is, I usually just forget. And the second one is, I kind of like being able to just, like, attack multiple enemies at the same time. So, like, if I focus on this one, I'm just kind of fighting this dude over in the corner, which is fine, but then I have to do that 3 other times. Whereas I could just, like, use my range attacks and see what happens. But also, mostly the first one, which is I forget. And I hope you'll forgive me for it. Oh yeah, I gotta use the other one, right? I use Firebolt Blade. I need to get my proficiency up. Also, this wolf is kicking my ass. I don't appreciate it. Nice. I've been so all this Final Fantasy I've been playing a lot, between 14, playing the Pixel remasters, playing this, playing Crisis Core. I really do want to replay 10 soon. I think once I finish the Pixel remasters, I think I'm going to finally play the original 7 to completion and platinum it. Then I think I'm going to go for 8. I don't know if I want to go for the platinum in 9 because everything I've heard about it sounds like it's awful. But I think I do eventually want to replay 10. Does that give me any intel, by the way? No? That's just for the individual rewards? Okay, that's fine. Alright. We were there for a while. Final Fantasy only games that exist to me right now. I've been on like the biggest Final Fantasy kick. Truth be told, I kind of think you, Under, and everyone else to an extent are kind of feeding into it. Because it feels like everyone is on a Final Fantasy kick right now. So it's like it's like all anyone's talking about. So it's hard not to be. I wanted to check the materia, I think. Healing, fire. I guess I don't really want a Cloud to have the healing materia. I do have some extra materia now. That's pretty nice. I'll do the... I'll put the enemy skill one on Cloud. No, I'll put Morph on Cloud, actually. Because I think I can see myself using it a little more. Red 13. You still have the steel materia. You've got poison as well. Also, there's Ifrit for the person in chat who said that you don't unlock Ifrit yet. You're an idiot. Loser. Ifrit's right there. What are you talking about? I'll give you the healing materia I just took off. Where did I get healing level 2? What were we talking about? Was that the one I just got? Am I crazy? Oh no, yeah, here it is. Okay, I'll give you the level 2 one. What am I talking about? Precision defense focus materia. Extends input timing for precision defense. I don't really need that on a character that's mostly AI, truth be told. Takes slightly less damage, small ATB boost when guarding. That being said, you probably could use this. Do I want to give you healing, actually? I don't think I do. Actually, let's take off poison, give you auto cast. Now you'll be the healer. Congratulations. Barrett, you having lightning feels illegal. I feel like you're a fire user. I cannot and will not expand on that. Oh, I guess this is something I wish they kind of did. Like, I just unequipped the lightning materia from, or I unequipped the fire materia from Cloud and equipped it to Barrett. I wish that they just, like, swapped them between the two instead of unequipping it from one. I feel like that's kind of annoying, but whatever. That's very small. It's just a minor thing. I do have you with HP up because you're supposed to be a tank, but then so is Red 13, so I don't know anymore. I'll just leave it. Oh, they changed the bonus. That's interesting. In the first game, I think HP up could go all the way up to I think it could go all the way up to 100%, but it seems like they nerfed it. Now it can only go up to 30%, which is one max level materia. Interesting. That was kind of the meta for hard mode in Remake, is that you had to you just loaded a bunch of HP and MP ups. Interesting. Also, I'm going to switch this to Moogle Trio because I want to see what it does. I feel like I should keep materia on you guys because you still, like, even though they're not in the party, they still get XP and, like, AP, so this feels like a good spot to put all the materia that, like, I want to level up but don't want to actually use. Like enemy skill. And then you've got chakra, I'll leave that. I don't know what else to put. So you're getting HP up. Actually, precision defense focus might be good. Okay. We can move on.
I've observed that world intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
Chadley, are you giving me sass right now? What do you mean? I've been in your combat simulator. When the fuck was I going to do world intel? I've got a fucking VR headset on. What do you mean? Get your shit together. All right? I was in your corner. All right? I was like, Chadley, yeah, it's good to see you again. And now you come at me with this? Bruh. Getting on my bad side real quick, you little shit. This guy. This guy. The gall. I am going to go do that world intel like he told me to, though. But not because he told me. I was going to do it anyway. Which makes it more infuriating that he told me to do it. Because I was going to go do it. Is my HP all set? Yes. No. Because I leveled up. Oh my god, do I need another tissue? Is my nose okay? Chadley just gave me the sniffles. His power is too great. Okay. Oh my god. Right. I guess I forgot, right? They were getting a chocobo ready for him. Oh yeah, they introduced this thing. This is something else now. There are certain points in the story where you can like talk to your party members and they have like a friendship gauge. I had it set so that it appears above all their head, which right now it's neutral because I'm right at the beginning of the game. But it's basically like social points. I assume that this also might be a factor in the inevitable gold saucer section because there was a point system in the original Final Fantasy VII, but obviously it's not in Remake because the gold saucer is not in Remake. But I assume that whoever you get the highest points with, it determines your date, I guess. Also, I can't talk to anyone, so maybe they're just standing around doing nothing. I'd like to converse with all of you, but nobody has any talking prompts, okay? So all of that was out the window.
Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
It is cool they give this to you so early. Press R1. Okay.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Guys, I can't handle it. My sword is so fucking ugly. I hate this sword. I want to go back to the Buster sword. It's so much cooler. Chadley, don't you dare. I'm on it, okay? The story is making me get a chocobo. I'll get right on it, sir. Just don't yell at me again or be passive aggressive with me again.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics.
Never mind all that. We'll circle back to that in 50 hours.
Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
I think Pico is a terrible name for a chocobo for what it's worth. I know it's based on the Japanese thing, like in the Japanese language, they don't really hear birds as saying like chirp or cheep or like tweet. They hear it as pee, 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 pee. So Pico being that. Kind of like how dogs in Spanish don't bark, or at least people don't hear them barking. They hear like agua, which is odd. Something I learned very early on in Spanish class that like, in Spanish. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. This doesn't control very well. In Spanish, or I guess in different languages, people hear animal sounds in different ways, even though the animal says the same thing. Which is a very interesting thing about language. I'm butchering that, but I'm also trying to control the chocobo. Leave me alone.
But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
These training grounds at Billy's Ranch to get hang of chocobo rack riding. Pass each of these goalposts in order and complete the course as quickly as you can. Can you also add some like seagulls that just like run into you and like stall your time by 5 seconds? And can you also add another opponent? And also, can you add some balloons along the track that we have to hit or you fail? I think that's where it would be most comfortable for me personally when riding a chocobo. Could you just do that real quick? Thank you. Ooh, there's rewards. Okay. Do it in under 31 seconds. Hustled the chocobo, okay. Okay. Oh, this is a really good rendition of the chocobo theme. It's still not the best chocobo theme. The best chocobo theme actually comes from Final Fantasy 13-2, and it's Crazy Chocobo. And it's the chocobo theme, but like a heavy metal version, and that shit slaps. I love that theme. Yes, it's absolutely the metal one. Can you take a ride on this chocobo? Chocobo! It's just like, it's so fucking stupid, but I love it so much. Hey, my target time, not gonna get... I wasn't sprinting. I hit sprint as the minigame started and as I started moving, so I just assumed that was the sprint speed. I feel like a digital dummy right now. There we go. Okay. I was like, man, I am never going to get that time. It's weird because there's like a delay after it says start, and then it also he doesn't start moving for a second, so I was just like, oh, maybe he just doesn't move unless you hold R2, and I was wrong. I was very wrong. Turns out pretty easy when you actually sprint, I think. Ooh, barely made that time. Also, guys, I dabbed in a meeting yesterday. I was in a meeting with like 30 people, and someone said something good about me, or like, good job on this, Nick, and I was like...
Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned you're flat broke, right?
Alright, you don't need to rub it in,
Then
come
you
on.
might want to swing by Calm again. Now
I don't
that
know if we
the truth is
can.
cleared out,
Oh,
it's
okay.
probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help.
It is
Not sure
weird,
what the trouble is.
because
They don't want to confide in me for whatever reason.
they said, looks like we won't be back to Calm for a while, and I was like,
They did dang near everything together.
couldn't you go back to Calm whenever you wanted
You
to?
want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True. But moving on costs money.
Red 13 in the background. just
We
staring.
have fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Odd jobs. Or side quests, you weirdo. No more Calm, only panic. People the world over are willing to pay top Gilliver Cloud's hand for hire services. Okay. Why did I change the color of my webcam when I did that? Track these odd jobs, open the map, and hit quests. So then why are they called odd jobs and not side quests, you weirdo? Certain settlements have a notice board upon which citizens in need will post job offers. Accepting job will mark your new employer on your map. Tackle the odd jobs listed here to earn rare rewards, deepen your bonds with your allies, and increase your party level. You can warp to any unlocked waypoints such as towns, repaired... Oh my god, there's fast travel. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. You can warp to any unlocked waypoints such as towns, repaired chocobo stops, and activated Renma Wave towers. Press the touchpad to open the map. Select the location, instantly travel to it. No, you can only fast travel to chocobo stops when you've wrangled the region's chocobo. Oh, it's a different chocobo in every area? That's weird. But also, that's kind of cool. Alright, it's side quest time. Just don't look at me, Chadley. Just don't look at me. Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess for like modifying your chocobo. Oh, it's got the little chocobo icon. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. It's very nice. never mind.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he?
Why are you dressed like you're from the 40s?
But the planes are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown.
They're called a laurel, you uncultured
Mom used to make
swine.
them for us all the time. So I wanted to
Are
give it
they?
a try, but with all the monsters.
I said that with a lot of
you know
confidence that
how
I
it
don't really
is.
have, to be honest.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure.
Cloud? Thoughts?
Ask your brother. What an asshole. I do like that we've graduated to a Mass Effect style conversation wheel, by the way. I don't really like it, but it's fine.
Our parents
I don't really
died
mind
in an
conversation
accident
wheels.
When I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk.
It's not really innovative or anything.
Sorry. We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days.
Oh, wouldn't the flowers have, like, wilted? How do you know Sam, aka not Sam Elliott?
I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask.
Can't wait for the twist that they're not actually dead.
Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Can't believe I'm tracking down some flowers for a girl with a bow in her hair. I feel like that's like half the side quest in this game. That's not true. Alright, let's take a look at the map. We have some shit to do. Alright, it's time to go into RPG mode, which is to say it's time to clear the map until there's no more things that I haven't unlocked yet, and then we move on to the main story. That is the only correct way to play an RPG. All rounders of the grasslands. I don't know what this means. Oh, I guess it's a fast travel point. Swamplands Tower. Oh, these are towers. It's time to explore. Moogle intel. By the way, I hate the fucking koala bear Moogle design in Final Fantasy VII. I think it's bad. I didn't have to say that, but I wanted to. I wanted to be real with you guys. I hate the Moogle design in Final Fantasy VII. I think it's bad. I don't think they look like Moogles. They look like fucking koalas. And they're probably equally as syphilis-ridden as real koalas. I don't know why I said that. I'm trying to think of the best way. I want to get to this tower. But I don't think I can fast travel these points. Oh, you can! Oh, that's super nice. I thought it was just like major settlements, like whenever you have this shit. Like the waypoint icon. That's way better. Okay. How do I put a marker down again? Drop pin is R3. Not my favorite button for it, but that's okay. To every icon on the map is really nice. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't do it that way, right? Also, that was so fast! I'm already here. The power of the PS5, baby. Gotta love it. It will never... Nothing has topped, and I don't think anything is going to top for a while, Spider-Man 2's fast travel system. Where you literally just like poke a point on the map and then you're instantly at that area. No waypoints. Just figure out where you want to go. Just basically travel anywhere. I don't think I've seen another game ever do that. Especially not with the speed that it happens in that game.
We won't hold back.
Is this like a battle version of the like field theme? That's interesting. I noticed the music didn't really change when I went into a battle. It just like changed pitch. It didn't really like, it wasn't a different song or anything. That's interesting. I think Final Fantasy 13 2 did that. Where every area had two different versions of the song, and they had like the battle version and they had the just walking version. Also, can I Can I reveal something that I think is really bad about myself? I have a bad gaming habit. My bad gaming habit is that when given the option, I will try to dodge more than I'll try to block every single time. And it's bad, because a lot of games are built around blocking, and I'm like, I'd rather just get out of the way, then I don't need to block the damage, but usually that's not good if a game is designed around blocking. Oh, okay. That bird was just flying against the wall. That's fine, I guess. $70 game, by the way. Okay. Wait. How did you get up here? How did the chocobo climb the ladder? Alright, dude. Just built different. Can you do the chocobo glide with this? Actually, let's see. What does scent mean? Interesting. That's your jump. It's not very good. Is that a baby chocobo? Whoa, look at... Oh, it's so cute! Oh my god! It's got the little cloud hair. Oh my god. That's so cute! He's so... Oh! It's just a little guy. He's got like a little... Is that a Koopa nut on its back? Or is it an egg? I don't know. Look. Oh my god. Look at it. It's so precious. I'm freaking out here. Alright, anyway. So how do you repair these? Oh, the chocobo repairs it. That's cool. Oh, it's so precious. Baby chocobo highlighted my week, to be honest. Yeah. It's very good. Hold on. How do I do this? Here we go. Wait, let's get a better photo of it. Hold on. There we go. I need to change the camera, and I can't here. I can't. I want to zoom. Okay, there we go. Just for the memories. Perfect. Alright, bud. I gotta go find more friends. But I appreciate you. I'll see you again soon. Ooh, can you pick up materials while in Chocobo back? You can. Nice. Okay. I don't really want to do that one yet because it has 4 at the end of its name, but I kind of feel like I should though. God, this area is so big. This is just outside Calm. There's so many more parts of Final Fantasy VII. There's no way the whole world is as big, right? Oh, actually, I guess, hold on. If we extrapolate that this is the swamps, then this is the other side of, like, near Calm. So maybe this is just the whole world map, or I guess... No. This is a lot bigger than I realized. Whoa, there's a lot here. So that's Midgar, I assume. I don't know the Final Fantasy continent well enough to really know where all of this is. It does seem like it's not as big as I thought it was, though. Unless it's, like, really, really zoomed out here, which I think it is. Let me go back and forth here. Yeah, that's true. It is just one continent. No, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Wow. Okay. That's a good thing, though. So much to do, so much to see. I can't make that joke twice. I made that joke at the beginning of the stream. I can't do it again. It's too soon. 1 per stream. It's so big? That's what she said? True. I guess we can go this way. I am kind of like just checking my... Oh, okay. Here we go. Wailing Weed.
Alert! Dangerous fiend detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mom.
Shadley made a VTuber?
Me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck.
I can't believe Shadley made a VTuber. Combat assignments. The fiends that Chadley wishes to analyze can be found in various locations throughout the world. Defeating these unique beasts and fulfilling certain battle objectives will unlock new trials in the combat simulator. You cannot flee from these battles. I don't flee. I don't flee from any battle.
Identified. Commencing guidance protocol. It may look like nothing more than a wriggling plant, but don't be fooled. Mandragora roots are capable of functioning as legs, allowing them to actively pursue sunlit locations as they shift throughout the day. In case you didn't know, chocobos seem to adore feasting on the fiend's seeds. I can't help but wonder what this variant might taste like. Further research may prove beneficial to any chocobo raising activities. So for the sake of your feathered friends, mow those mandragoras down.
Oh. I'm doing this for you, Pico. This is all for you. I do. That's pretty cool. I like the dropping some lore about the monsters. Prevent enemies from using quick naps, stagger an enemy, defeat all enemies within the time limit. Okay. Can do. Weak to fire and ice. Which makes sense. Should probably focus on the same one. If I can find it again. Oh, I don't have... Oh, no, I don't have the right things. That's fine. Firebolt blade. This'll work. Oh, it did work. Nice. Aerial combat. Oh, I missed. It's a bummer. Oh, did I not stagger it? I thought I did. Oh. Yikes. Fuck. I must do everything. Okay. I know. There we go. Okay. I was only like half paying attention last time, and that kind of bit me in the ass. Alright, one left. Just need this thing to calm down and stay calm down. Oh, I should do the shortcuts, I realized. Did Mai just do the victory theme in the background? Did she go do? Perfectionism. Neat. Okay, that's not too bad. I think I forgot to assess them that time, which is bad. Oh, you can just hold triangle to retry. Okay. I wonder if it'll still count it complete if I retry it here. Yes, it will. Okay. It's gonna be the last time I fight them, I promise. Alright, okay. Oh, knocked me out of an ability! Oh, also, I think it... Maybe this is because I beat it, but it kind of seems like, it kind of seems like because I achieved it at least once, that I don't have to do it again. Like, my guess is that if you do it in battle once... Like, say I beat them once without staggering them, but they still use quick nap, I might only have to just focus on that one objective next time. Like, I don't know if you have to do all 3 objectives in the same battle, which is really nice. Oh, it worked. Wow, okay. Morphed my first enemy, nice. Nice. I'm like, I don't know if I'm showing it, but like, this is a lot of fun. Like, I'm like getting a better hang of the battle system and stuff like that. And I'm like, this shit slaps. This is pretty good. Synergy abilities. Oh, I need them to use their abilities on their own. That's right. That's the only way to get them to charge up the synergy stuff. Hey guys, use those abilities that we need to level up. Too healthy. Now. Got his ass. Nice. Cool. Okay. That's a fun little side activity. I don't mind that. I can see it getting a little annoying later, but it's pretty okay for now. Oh boy. Okay. Where do you go next? I could technically unequip this sword now, but it is still stronger than the Buster swords. There's no reason to. Whoa, what's this bird? It's a burb? What is this?
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Okay. Surveying life spring grants the wisdom of the life stream, revealing new points of interest. Following a spring seeker owl leads you to a life spring in its natural habitat. Oh, that's what that little red guy was.
A life stream.
Whoa. There's a lot here. Oh yeah, they showed these in the not the tutorial, but also the tutorial. They showed this in the Nibelheim flashback. Sephiroth comments on this. That's also the original 7 as well. That he talks about it. I think he talks about it in Crisis Core as well. Nibelheim? Did I say Nibelheim? I got boobs in the brain, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wow. Can't do simple minigames? Nick, please. I'm begging you. Timing-based minigames. My worst enemy. Intelligence aid. Gather world intel at 5 separate locations. Oh, wow, those were a lot. I don't know what it was. Calm, a recent history. New region intel is now available. Surveying life springs allows you to decipher the knowledge of the life stream, revealing regional intel. Press the touchpad, then select Chadley, region intel. Learn more about the history and ecology of the area. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. I want to learn about Calm. Oh, now he's probably going to tell me about it.
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Okay. Yes, boss. Calm, recent history. This humble town serves as a transport hub for the grasslands, hence the distinctive bailey built for the monitoring of commercial and private traffic. During the war with the Republic of Junon, Shinra saw fit to occupy Calm due to its stout fortifications and strategic value, and it has remained under company control ever since. As it lacks a reactor of its own, Calm is reliant on Midgar and its pipelines for a steady supply of Mako, which is stored in a large tank for regulated use. This arrangement allows the residents to enjoy both modern conveniences and a healthy environment, a combination that has attracted many new residents of late. 10 years ago, a significant portion of the town was damaged, though Shinra quickly intervened and carried out a comprehensive reconstruction effort. Details regarding the incident and the extent of the destruction are sparse. Should I know what happened 10 years ago in Calm? I have no idea. Is that a Crisis Core thing? I don't know. If it is, I don't remember it anymore. I don't remember Calm being important other than being the first town outside of Midgar when you play 7. But I'm only sort of caught up in my 7 lore, not completely. Where to go next? Yeah, they were saying there was some incident with Shinra 10 years ago. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Where's the next tower? I should probably focus on that. There's one on the other side of Calm, but we'll wait to do that one. Oh, that's cool. I just realized I'm blocking you with my webcam. Let me show you real quick. It shows you like a checklist, the bottom left. Shows you all the towers you got, the combat assignments, some crystals, life springs, etc. The good thing about that is it also means that if you're like missing one specific thing, if you know the location of it, then if you're like looking it up online, it should be easier to find that as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm all for more data. Let's do this one, and then let's travel here, I think. Oh, that's cool. And when you spawn to a chocobo station, you can just spawn on the chocobo. Or maybe that's for all points of the map. Oh, the baby stays! I wonder, wait, do they have like, are they different? Hold on, first of all, this is a better photo. One moment. Just showing the only way to get fucking photos to your phone, by the way. You used to be able to just tweet them, but that doesn't happen anymore because Twitter is replaced with some website called X. I don't really know what I don't really know much about it, to be honest. One sec. Alright, so I've sent it to my other account. And now I'm going to open the PlayStation app on my phone. And now I'm going to go to my messages. See that I just sent an image. I can now download that same image. After it loads in. Okay. Download that image. And then I can send that to my girlfriend. So she's up to date on what I'm playing. Look it up. Something happened in Calm Before Crisis. I don't think it's anything major. Okay. I might just explain it as I get more lore and stuff like that. So we'll see. Onwards. Can you get aggro when you're on the chocobo back? Yes. Oh, cool. And you can fight right off. Okay, that's cool. Synergy skills. I know what a synergy skill is. Thank you. Ooh.
I got your number.
Weak to fire and ice. I really can't overstate how convenient it is to have abilities that deal elemental damage instead of it being only based on spells. Like, being able to just like, oh, I need to use a fire attack, let me just use this fire ability is so nice. It's so much better. It's so much better. That's really cool. So I guess that's what those other abilities are in like the weapon menu. Or when you like upgrade your weapons at like the stores. They are literally just like free elemental attacks. That's pretty fucking cool. Am a fan. Oh, I don't know if I can get over this gap. I think I have to cross the bridge. No, you're allowed to be in chat. I just wanted you to have your own photo so you can see it up close. That way you don't have to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to see that photo. You can just, it just now belongs to you. But I wanted to send it to you because it was cute and it reminded me of you because you're also cute. Also, chat, I won't apologize for flirting with my girlfriend in front of you. I should, but I won't. Another one! Oh, where'd you just go? There he is. Sorry, not sorry, chat. Hey, buddy. Oh, I've been here already. This was the, this is the one, that I... Oh, you have to hold it. Aw, no problem, bud. I can't believe they put baby chocobos in this game. That's devious. Ooh.
Piece of cake.
I think I can't tell if I've gotten these guys already. Oh yeah, okay. Wait. Yes. Got him. Got his ass. Ooh, he dodged. What a mad lad. Quadruped fight. Let's go. Nice. Barret is so fucking great. I like all the characters in 7 so far. Yuffie was a little grating when I was playing Intergrade. Like, at first I was like, Yuffie has too much energy. I'm too old to deal with someone who has this much energy. But, she grew on me as I played the DLC. I think she became a better character. I don't know. I'm curious how they're going to handle Sid. Because Sid's supposed to be like a crotchety old man, but also he's 27. I'm 4 years older than Sid, and Sid is supposed to be a crotchety old man. And I don't really know how to handle that. I'm not mentally prepared for it. Yuffie is supposed to be annoying, to be fair. That's true. She was great in Crisis Core. I think Crisis Core did a good job showcasing that Yuffie is annoying and is naive, but also is actually weirdly very skilled at what she does. Also, why is this red bird making owl sounds? Is that legal? Also, it's pretty cool that the life springs have like a ton of materials next to each other. That's a good touch. There's like another incentive to find them. Alright, just gotta do a rhythm game, no big deal. Nick, you do this all the time, you're fine, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Nice. Nice. Gimme. Dad. Lore.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an Old Republic transmitter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching.
Oh, does that unlock more things to buy from Chadley's like little exchange? That could be pretty cool. Oh, it's way over there. Alright, keep in mind. Moz, if you're still in the chat, have you found any golden plumes yet? I don't really know where to get them. Because it says you need 6 in the barding and stuff like that, but I don't know. And it's more annoying that I still have the discovery on my map. Like, it's reminding me about them, but I'm like, I don't know where they are. You get them from fixing chocobo stops? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll go back when I have all 6 then. I'm aware that it would make more sense for me to like periodically check in over here to, especially with Chadley, to like update the stuff I can buy and everything like that, but I'm very much a, oh, let me just do this first. Oh, let me just do this first. Oh, let me just do this first kind of person. And it's in full show here, full showcase, and I'm not going to apologize for it. Yes, it would be better for me if I did it the other way, but also, shut up. Have you thought about that? This should work. Seeing red. I haven't seen them use this ability before. Oh, it's hard. I can't get the timing completely down on the charge. Not from that close. Got his ass. Dun 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 dun. Also, I didn't realize that Midgar and Nibelheim and Calm all bordered the ocean. I didn't realize they were all so close to the ocean. Oh, look at these rats are rat jamming. They're just digging. All right, I'll leave them alone. They're clearly. Oh wait, I can't leave them alone. Bummer. I don't think I can get down there. Oh, you're gonna make me do it the annoying way. Chocobos can glide, right? They said no. One thing I do think that's pretty cool here is that in past games, if you wanted to get onto your Chocobo, with the exception of 14, like I think in 16 and I think in 15 as well, you need to like hit X and go up to the Chocobo and be like, hey, can I get onto you please? Whereas in this one, just walking towards them, you get onto them automatically, which is nice. Same.
Such tactics allow them to hunt creatures.
Just don't. No, that's the wrong takeaway. No.
Creeping into every corner you find, and you'll understand why they're considered such a menace. With any luck, the data we collect here will aid us in finding a way to reduce their numbers.
All right. Avoid being poisoned, staggering enemy, pressure enemy. Should be easy enough. Okay, and then let's assess. Venorat. They're weak to ice. I don't think I have ice readily available, unfortunately. Up, up, up. Oh, that's interesting. So Barrett got poisoned, but I didn't fail the mission yet. So it must be the lead character can't get poisoned.
Here it comes.
I had to wait for them to fall down a little bit. Hey! Didn't pressure an enemy though.
Well, perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time.
Fine. God. I don't really know what the benefit of doing all of them is, to be fair. Like, I don't know what the reason, like, why I would bother trying to get every objective. I don't know what, like, bonus you get. But fine. I don't really need fire or lightning materia anymore because I have fire bolts on Cloud, but I do still need ice. I've got some kind of ice fever. That's for you, Ice, if you watch this VOD. Hi, Ice in the past. Or in the future, I guess. How you doing? Ice, like Night Demon, is big on watching videos as soon as they come out. Got him. Got his ass. It's very weird to hear that in like an echoey, like paused way. Okay, so they give Beast Pelt. They sometimes give Beast Bone. You can steal Beast Talon or Morph Beast Talon from them.
No, I'm cheering for you. Come on, keep it up.
Let's do
Alright, so that proves it. You don't have to do all of the objectives at the same time. You can do them in multiple battles. That is helpful. Makes that a lot easier to do. Holy shit, I've been going for 2.5 hours? What the fuck? I feel like I just started. I thought I was going for like an hour at most. Sometimes games do be like that. I also haven't crafted in a while. I wonder if I can craft more things. Also, what's going on here? Why can't you walk past this invisible wall for you? Or why can't I walk past this invisible wall? What the hell? Am I trapped here? What the fuck happened here? What the? I can't go this way? Help, police, help. I wanted to see if there's a hit marker. Odd. I don't know what to really do about that. I mean, I guess I can go this way, so not really a problem yet. Very strange. I don't know why that happened. Oh, the woes of playing a game on day one. Not really. Actually, all things considered, this is a... Oh, I spoke too soon. Never mind. I'm gonna fast travel. I was gonna say, for a launch game, I'm not really finding that many bugs. Which is good. I'm used to games launching, or I'm used to some games having bugs when they launch. That can be kind of annoying. I had to be very careful the way I phrased that. I almost said that in a different way that would have got me in trouble. Announcing that I would have gotten in trouble is probably also bad. This material's still here? Oh, the rare one is gone. No, it's still here. Okay. Yeah, let me, I haven't done this in a while. Let's do some item transmutation. I wonder if you can do human transmutation in this game. Phoenix Draft. Oh, do you just like revives or restores? So you just like make a... You make a Phoenix down. That feels illegal. And then Mist Potion. I don't... Oh, it's all allies. Oh, so it's a Mega Potion. But like way weaker. Oh, you need potions to make a Mist Potion. Interesting. Now requires fewer materials to transmute. Okay, nice. Make a Phoenix Draft. Nice. Now transmute a Copper Bracer. That is very different than the other items I've been transmuting here. Make a Mixed Potion. Oh, it gives MP too. Oh, but it requires an ether. I was going to say, that's pretty nice. A way to circumvent needing ethers, but it needs an ether. Oh, I like that. It's the... How would you drink that, though? Like, do you just, like, crack open the middle and go, ah? Or do you, like, drink the ether side, then flip it, and then drink the potion side? How does that work? Hey, so what the fuck happened to the timer this time? J Fox, you haven't been here in a while. The timer has... I think the timer got raised to, like, 69. Nice. 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? It was whenever I played Monster Rancher 3 the first time. Smelling salts. Also, welcome, J Fox. Happy to see you here today. Thank you for giving me permission to not stream yesterday, by the way. I was very grateful that you allowed me to not stream. Okay. Wow, I have not been crafting at all. Oh, there's different categories here. I thought it was only all in one list. Oh, okay. Back from a hyper weird unpleasant dream. Nice. Welcome back. Glad to see you here. Okay, so we can make copper bracelets, I guess, which seems like it'd be good, at least for Cloud. Wood sprite amulet, grade 1, intricately carved armlet, blessed by the spirits of the forest. I don't know what that means. That feels like something that'd be like it would offer earth protection, but I don't think it does. Well, I mean, I need the XP, right? So I should just make everything at least once. We really are Kingdom Hearts here, because this is exactly how I do synthesis. Power wrist guards. It's crazy I can just make this. Power wrist guards. I need iron ore and beast pelts. Iron ore and beast pelts. Iron ore and ruby. Red like roses. Make the power wrist guards first, I guess. Let's go down the list when I eventually can. This is cool. I like being able to craft, oh, you can make ones that you want to do later. That's funny. How do I add that to this then? Or I wonder if to-do list is only for, like, plot-related items. That's pretty cool. So I'm missing these. Been taking care of my friend's dog. I'm now being a stay-at-home dog nanny is weird. That is fair. I would never take care of someone's dog, but that's because I don't really like dogs. What am I talking about? I literally did dog sit for my friend Catherine's dog. To be fair, though, Charlotte's a great dog. So, Charlotte's the exception. No, I'm really weird with dogs. I'm like, I don't know. I'm the same way with cats, too. For some reason, there's something in my brain, and I don't know what it is, where I don't like long-haired animals. I have no allergies or anything like that. It's nothing like that. So, like, the longer hair an animal has, the less I like it. Like, you know, there's notable exceptions. Like, if I've been with an animal long enough, then eventually I'll grow attached to it. Like, we had a Samoyed growing up named Casper, and I liked Casper enough. Casper's a good dog. But, like, short-haired animals, like, immediately. It's just, like, I'll see a short-haired cat or I'll see a short-haired dog, and I'm like, oh, who is this? But if I see, like, a long-haired dog or cat, I'll just be like, what's that? I break for chocobos, by the way. Great trophy name. Okay. I can't explain why I'm like that, but I am. The fuck was that noise? It sounded like it was in my ear. Reese does not respect me at all. What kind of a dog is Reese? I don't remember what my friend Catherine's kind of dog is, but it's one of them. If that helps. I know what it looks like. I could not tell you what the name of that breed is. She'd be upset with me if I said that, by the way. I've known that dog for years. I should know it. I just don't. Hound, I don't know what type. I refuse to give more details. Fair. So you can't give any more details, but you know it's a hound. So what I'm hearing is it ain't nothing but a hound dog. That's fair. Oh, it's just the other chocobos making jumps. Okay. You ain't nothing but a hound. No. Okay, I'm done. I just had to get it out. It was in my brain, and I had to say it out loud, or I wasn't going to be able to forgive myself. I'll take that over the other detail I can give. Okay, well, now I'm curious. You have to tell me now. Legally, you're required to tell me, or you're going to jail. So, make your decision. What do we got here? Jail time, baby. Interesting. We are back getting food to the oven, I think. That is not a statement that should be followed by I think. But, enjoy. What the fuck are these things? Is this debris? We got some beach debris. I was pretty sure you got the timer up from a sunshine burn. I don't think so. I think Under might have added to the timer then. I think Under added like 6 hours in one of those videos, but he added a full like 60 hours before that. Yeah, he added to I guess this just save it. He added $2,000 to the timer, which is why my birthday was in December and it's March tomorrow and the timer still has 48 hours left. That's why. Not for lack of trying. I have to count up how many hours I've streamed again because I lost track. I have to count again. Under his nuts. It's weird. You have a sugar daddy Sandshrew guy. Gonna get that food nuts done. This thing. First of all, he prefers sugar mommy. Please put some respect on his pronouns. Streaming do be wild. I'm just happy that you guys like it enough to show up and to comment and engage and also sometimes give me thousands of dollars. But I like all of that equally. That's not true. I don't need to lie to you guys. That's not true. Oh, there was a tower here.
Hey, Cloud, do you notice any sparkling minerals nearby? These are known as guide stones. Crystals that direct travelers to shrines to the divine. The stones emit light when they shatter.
Oh, this is the thing for Titan.
Untold divine knowledge. Slumbering within massive, I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia. So I encourage you to seek out said sanctuaries.
I didn't even think to check that Red 13 was running a chocobo. It didn't even occur to me. You're right. How the fuck is he riding a chocobo? Fucking 5 hours in this game, and I didn't even think to look at Red 13. What do you look at him? It didn't even occur to me. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Why does he just run alongside us? Like, I didn't even think about it. Oh my god. I forgot my party members even rode chocobos. Like, I saw it in the background. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. They do that in other games, whatever. I didn't even think to check how the fucking four-legged mammal is fucking riding a chocobo. All right. That's pretty rad. That's cool as hell. So I did an interview and asked why Red is on the bird, and the answer just because. Because I hope so. They thought it was funny? Perfect. All right. I take it back. Nomura, I'll allow it. You're on the right track. Thank you. I'm glad you've come back to your senses and you've decided that funny is better than anything else. Oh, that's so good. Didn't even notice it. You know what the worst part is? I can't unnotice it now. Every time he like pops into like yeah, like when he pops into the foreground, I'm just like, there's Red 13 riding a chocobo he shouldn't be riding. Oh, that's great. That's so good. I cannot believe how long I've had chocobos unlocked and how long Red has been riding a chocobo, and I didn't even notice it. Didn't even clock it. So far, has 13 had way more lines in the story than base 7. My OG fave character had Jack in the game with Circles. Yeah, he's been contributing to conversations and stuff. He's an active member of the team. He's a valued member here. I appreciate him. They talked about those. I just realized they talked about those stones with the summoning stone. I got distracted because of Red 13 riding a chocobo, but I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. Like, jokes aside, I don't know what Chadley was talking about. Also, I only just realized once again I was not sprinting at all during that entire time. I thought I was, because I was like, this is the normal walk speed. I'm holding out R2. I didn't realize if I push R2 again I would sprint. It's probably this thing, right? That would make sense. I just didn't see it. Because it's kind of hidden in the flowers. Also, hidden in the flowers would be an absolute banger name for a like a book title. Oh, I see now. It's like a it's a thing. Or no, it's not. Interesting. So he was really hidden. Oh, here's another one. Can I like kick it with the chocobo? No. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know if I like that system because if I feel like the summon waystones blend in a little too well. At least the Titan one does. I do appreciate getting more lore though. That's always a positive. Hey, oh. You know, I guess it would be kind of noticeable if I just found this on my own though. Sanctuaries contain the crystallized knowledge of summons, which will strengthen your summon material. Path to a sanctuary is lined with guide stones. Break one to release the light that will guide you to the sanctuary. Fair. A lot of these stones here. I like them adding more lore to like the summons of Final Fantasy because before they didn't really have much lore. It was just like, oh, you found this on the ground. Summoning upgrade. Had a joke about real shit. Yeah, true. Have you played a single Final Fantasy? They love crystals. Have you ever seen the Crystal Tower, my man? Dude, you'd go nuts.
You'll need to synchronize with the crystal before I can extract data on the deiform entity. I'm counting on you.
Examining a crystal will reveal its memory matrix. A series of points will appear in order, and you must memorize their positions and necessary timing. Ah, so Sam says. I see. Okay. The points will then disappear, and you must make inputs at the correct times to replicate the matrix. Oh, this is not Sam says. This is a different... I think they had a minigame like this before, right? I don't remember I don't remember this one that well. To succeed, you will weaken the summon in its combat trial and strengthen its corresponding materia. Okay. This man would die for Crystal Chronicles and not the remake. Sean said the Crystal Chronicles remake was really good. I don't know what he's talking about. X. This reminds me of the Okami Stone Destroy minigame. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, here we go. X. They are surprisingly lenient on that timing. That could have been a lot worse. I think I'm going to struggle with that later on, but the first one's not too bad. Chadley here with more tutorial.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
My butt was hurting from sitting too much, which is the opposite of what I usually do. Usually I stand too much, my legs hurt, and then I sit. Okay. I feel like I should move my webcam, or at least adjust it. I've been looking at this for a while, and it's bothering me. Hold on. I think if I go... No, wait. Hold on. Let's go to webcam. Let's adjust my cropping a little bit. There, it's a little bit better. Alright. Feels weird to play this game standing up. I'm going to throw that out there for you guys. Remake ruined the core theme of the game, as was to me, just felt extremely off control-wise. I don't want to tell you you're wrong, but I want to imply it. The main argument remains of the original Final Fantasy VII still exists. It's still there. Still play it. Still great. I think for the remake, you have to make some changes for it to be valid. Oh, you meant Crystal Chronicles. Oh. Yeah, I was joking. Sean was very upset with the remake, which is why I said it, because I knew he's lurking in chat, and I knew it would upset him if I said it. That's my thing on that. Sorry, I was just like, that's such a weird thing to like fucking drop about the remake. I was like, what?
Somewhere in your vicinity. It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
Crystal Chronicles? I don't know. I definitely didn't say it that way. I said Crystal Chronicles. Maybe it's because my microphone's lower. I can't raise it as much as I thought I could. Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, I think I do. I think I know what it was. Given my my paused face. Hold on. This might fix it. Let's see. No. Okay, I think I have to... I don't think I've ever had my webcam freeze during a stream. There we go. Weird. Sure, Crystal Chronicles is mine, but I dropped it for 15 minutes because it came out in 2020 without a platinum trophy or online multiplayer when it's a co-op game. Yeah. If it had either of those things, I think you would have been fine, but lacking both of them is kind of brutal. 3 times just sounds like Crystal. Brad. Search for proto-relic clues. Let's split up and search for clues, gang. Well, I'm out of ideas. Do you want me to climb it up from something? I don't know what you do. I feel like we could fit between this gap right here, but that's not the solution. Also, I feel like we could fit under this fence.
Yep, this here's something that'll appreciate. Hell yeah!
Is this the 3 doofuses from Remake?
What are we appreciating?
Is it these idiots? Are they gonna play the Midgar Expressway theme or the Collapse Expressway theme? I mean.
We can finally go legit. Gentlemen, today we're founding.
Oh boy, it is them.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What the hell you people doing here?
Hey friends. It is a slow version of that theme. That's funny. It's like a jazzy version. I'm so tempted to ask who they are while also asking what they found. Hey, who are you guys?
Oh hell no! Don't you dare act like you.
I didn't forget them, to be fair.
Yeah, you walked into our home and beat us to shit. We haven't even done nothing. You big jerks! You're responsible for the destruction of our charitable organization.
Charitable.
Oh, are we?
News to me.
Oh, cool.
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I asked.
I mean, I would too, and it looks like crap. But it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power. Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Hey, Cloud, isn't that...
Midgar isn't big enough for us. We're taking our operations worldwide. We've gone legit. We're a business now.
Yeah, that's some kind of stupid.
If Shinra can take over the world with Mako, then all we gotta do is find our own treasures, and then we'll be on top.
That's how it works.
Yeah, we're gonna appreciate all the things.
All right.
Hold on, now you're after our treasure? Well, sucks to be you. We found it. Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate.
Why does the big guy not have a mask in the same style as them?
Now.
Ha! You really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of... No, please.
That's pretty good.
Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it use a decoy. Yeah. Decoy. So who's the decoy? All of you. That's who. Wait, gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back in the hideout. Damn it! Decoys attack!
Oh, jeez. All right, guys. Okay. You don't get to be this strong after I beat the shit out of you in Remake. Hold on. I messed up. I gotta get back in the habit of using assess. It's been so long since I've had to assess enemies, and I went through basically all of my Remake hard mode playthrough without having to assess enemies because, like, they were already logged. That, like, I forget to do it. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Weak to fire. He'll become pressure when he's unleashing more powerful attacks to Twister of Wallop. Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. No, he is dead. I didn't even get the chance. I have a sneaking suspicion I'll be fighting these guys again at some point. Oh, I didn't get the other one either. Oh, no, wait, I did. Also weak to fire? Okay. Feels so weird to be so underleveled compared to them. I guess not underleveled, but feels so weird to go to like beating the snot out of them to them being an actual challenging fight.
Wow. My readings indicate the proto-relic is on the move. Would you mind updating me on the situation?
Bandits beat us to it.
Oh, I see. Fortunately, I've already ascertained the proto-relic's destination. Would you mind heading there?
Yeah, man, I'll do it. Oh, chat, you guys might be interested in this. I was explaining the Yamcha pose to my girlfriend. Because she didn't have the context for it. So I was explaining to her why it was very funny when a character was on the ground, why they were like in a specific pose, because it's just a time-honored tradition that if you fall in a certain way, you have to do the Yamcha pose to make it funny. I thought it was a good bit of education, I think, all around. But that reminded me of it because I was like, I'm surprised that these guys don't just like fall in the Yamcha position. Because they're equally weird the way they fall. So I was like, I could see that being a bit this game does, but I guess the game didn't want to do it. Where to go next? We got another tower over here. Before I do that, I think some people were asking. I'm going to show off the... I'm going to go back to Calm. Hopefully not progress the story, because that's not what I want to do. I'm going to go back to Calm and try and find someone to fight for the card game, just to show how it works. Because I think it's pretty neato. I enjoy using it. Well, this area is huge. I don't remember there being like a full-ass entrance here. I guess I didn't really explore this area before. There's a side quest you can grab now? Yeah, I saw it. I'm just going to do this real quick. But I guess if it's going to send me back in the field, I might as well grab it. That released the card game? Oh. I guess I can just do that then. Is that the Discover marking over here? I guess there's a couple side quests here. How many side quests are here? There's one hidden under that, I think. There's this one.
I tell you, the whole town. I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind. Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up, how can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright.
He's very bad at hiding that he's a terrorist, by the way.
Anyway,
terrorist.
What's going on?
Eco-terrorist.
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman. Though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
A merc?
Yep. Some hotshot from Midgard's Undercity. Or so they claim.
God, is this Johnny?
Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know. Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it?
Ask about this merc.
Our town technician's laid up in bed at the moment. Recovering, we asked Shinra to send someone to fill in. Fortunately for us, that mercenary rolled in. It's your standard Mako carries a portion of Midgard's yields, hence mine's eye. Our tank's got some left, but we'll soon be. Makes me sick to my stomach. That's rough, but hey, good opportunity to wean yourselves off that.
Poor Barrett. Barrett's like, have you considered not using it?
Was fun. You will? Oh, I haven't introduced
Fritz Bellinger.
I'm Fritz Bellinger, the mayor here. I'm sure that mercenary is hard at work. Mind asking them to give us an update on that?
Okay.
We're working as hard as we can to get the power grid.
I'm not really working that hard yet. Relax.
The only one who's made a name for themselves in the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
Nope, not a clue. You're the only hotshot I know. Most Undercity mercs don't go bragging about being ex-soldier.
This guy's really funny. I walked by him earlier. He's here to meet a date, but he came a full day early and he came with a bunch of flowers and he's also going to propose. I hope he just stays like this and that she doesn't actually come or he doesn't actually come, because I'm not prepared for the second level embarrassment I'm gonna watch. Unless they do a joke on it, and it's like, oh, it turns out they actually really liked it. A rare card lost. Okay. Friar, lifeline in peril. Okay. Livestock's bane. I just really hate that guy. Yeah, fuck him. No, it's just such a. I've seen the trope before. That's all. I hope he finds love, but I hope he finds it in a way that's not insane. Clever fiend, swordsman, prey to my livestock. Can't put some friends clear, run the mill, hunter won't cuts. Okay. We got this one. So it looks like you can either talk to the quest giver or just accept the quests from the board, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Bartender's request. Is this a 5-part quest? Is that what those little dots mean? Or is there 5 parts to the quest? That scares me. Also, calm is huge, by the way. Like, I don't want to keep dragging Final Fantasy 16. I think it's a perfectly fine game. But it didn't really jive with me. But like, this is one of the exact reasons why it didn't jive with me. Like, this is so, it's alive. There's an actual fucking city in the game. Like, it's crazy. This is what I like wanted 16 to be. And then 16, it's just all like very small settlements.
Breaking news at this hour. What?
Hey, mister. You a winner?
Yes.
Some say.
Awesome. That's good enough for me. The name's Vash, and I could really...
Bosh, the Stampede?
Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match. Hard. So, not only did my ego take a licking, but I lost a card near and dear to my heart. What I'm getting at is, I think you'd be able to win it back for me.
What card is it?
The Chocobo and Moop. It's rare,
Sure.
and the one high-value card in my whole deck. It was the only thing getting me through the daily grind. I mean, the bullshit I have to put up with at this job. The fights, the late nights, the drunks, and that slimy bastard. He's so...
Alright, man. It sounds like you've got some other stuff going on.
I get it. I'm a bartender too.
I've never been a bartender. I can't comment on this experience. I don't know if it's real or not. Yeah, I'll take the job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. But first, I gotta make sure I'm putting my baby's faith in.
Oh, absolutely. All right, chat, here it comes. It's time to duel. I added some extra duts because there's 3 lanes. Yep, that's my deck. Looks fine. Let's go. Or did I get more cards? I don't remember. I think I got new cards. Oh, I got Screamer. That's right. I think I wanted to put Screamer back in the deck. I don't know. I'll get rid of this. I don't really like the moves in this. I can't really get them to work the way I want to. Okay. I was tempted for a second where I was like, I wanted to go down to YouTube and pull up the Triple Triad theme just as we're playing the card game, but I was like, I don't want to do it. It's too much work.
Give me a holler when you're ready to throw down.
Oh, I accidentally. Whoops.
All right. Ready to...
Yes. You have to hit start to start the match, which is not, I don't know, doesn't feel natural. So this is Queen's Blood. We're going to kind of roll into it. I think I'm good. So you've got 3 lanes here. And we both are kind of putting our cards against them, and then whoever has the most on like total number wins that lane, and then the total number wins. But it'll make more sense if I just play a game. It's pretty easy to pick up actually. I'm gonna play Cactar first. So when you play a card, depending on the like yellow spaces on the card, that shows like where you can place more cards. So it's almost like, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, it's almost like Dungeon Dice Monsters, where you like kind of lay down a path that lets you like play stronger and stronger monsters, or like even block out the enemy entirely. And that's kind of my plan here. So I'm going to put the J unit sweeper here because it'll Maybe I'll put it here. No, I can't. I'll put it here because it'll let me play more monsters. Okay, so let's put a giant enemy crab here, because that's going to overtake a spot where he can put his monster. Kind of take it back. I should start playing up at the top. Let's do this. Okay. Cactar, obliterate. True. Probably play the security officer here just to kind of go up a little bit. Ooh, maybe I'll do this. Put this guy here. Gain that middle spot. Ooh, he countered me pretty hard there. So mostly the way I've been winning my matches is that I've just been trying to cut off the spaces on the board that they can actually play cards, which is not working as well as I want it to here. Truth be told, but not too bad. I don't know what to put here. I think nothing I have is like really good at the moment, but I'll do this. Show off how many cards are in the game because I want all of them. I don't know. I assume there's a trophy for it, as is tradition. Alright, so I can only play a card in one more spot, and I have to just hope I overpower them. This is probably the closest match I've had so far, and I don't think it's because he's a good player. I think it's because I just didn't really play that well. But, we'll see. Or I just didn't draw that well, I should say. So I definitely won the bottom row, because he can't play anyone else there. And I think I won the top row. It just matters in what he puts in that last spot. But I might have won the middle row, too. A lot of cards in his hand. Yeah, I won all 3 rows. So the way it would work here is that because I won all 3 rows, I get 18 points and he gets 0. But let's say, for instance, he had won the middle row. Then he would get 4 points, but I would still get 13, so I would still win. I got lucky there. He had a good strategy. His monsters just weren't that strong. So I got kind of lucked out there. But yeah, it's just Marvel Snap, effectively. You've got 3 lanes, try and win your lanes. That kind of deal. That's all. I do like the aspect of, like, stopping your opponent from playing cards. I think that's pretty fun, but...
Okay.
I'm still early game.
I'm talking about. You'll beat Virgil, no problem. That's the guy you gotta play. The one who took my card. He works at the clock tower. Mind kicking his ass for me? And when you're done, come straight back. I'll have a special cocktail waiting with your name on it.
You don't know my name, so that can't be true.
I've been itching to try again.
Information which leads to an arrest is subject to a report.
Alright. Let's, real quick. This dude is everywhere. How did he make it over here so far? That being said, I should check in with him. I love the idea of someone putting a request out for someone to beat someone in a card game to get a card back for him. I think that does happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think the way it happened in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that someone put a request out and then they just kept both cards. That's because Yu-Gi-Oh! Be cutthroat. I'm gonna do auto unique ability. I'm gonna grab 2 of them, I think. Maybe not. No, this is worth it because then you have both of your party members doing it. I'm gonna buy fire and ice materia, and then I don't know if I should buy more of these or if I should just save my points for when he inevitably adds more items. But autocast is pretty good. I think I'll grab 1 more autocast. I think that's fine. Combat simulator. I could technically challenge Titan now. Because I lowered his difficulty by a little bit, but let's lower it even further before I get into that. Defeat Emmy Dunk. Oh, these are the special enemies. Like, so the Venorat was the special version of the rat we fought. The Emmy Dunk must be a special version of the elephant. And then Thunderclaw, okay. Me instead of Moo, Agrivic, Vicon, okay. I think I get these. And And then this one is I need to assess 6 out of 16 enemies in the grasslands, and I need skill materia 2-starred. And I have to do a certain enemy. So this one's going to be blocked off for a while. Okay. Okay. Then we gotta go have fun, y'all. Enjoy your new life as a streamer, Nick. Don't do this. It's fucking dead, guys. We lost him. I live, and I will continue to live.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Alright, thank you, Chadley. Chadley, if you harass me about doing world intel again, I'm gonna slap you. I want you to know that. From the bottom of my heart, don't tell me what to do. If only there was an easier way to cross that bridge. Oh, this lady was funny. All these boxes behind her, she had like built a fort around herself because she was mimicking the wall that Calm has around it, which is weird. But you have to walk through it to talk to her. So then she goes, that was my rock wall that you just destroyed, or that was my wall you just destroyed. I'm like, oh, sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to. Where is this guy? He's right above. Oh, he's below me. Also, I like wooden chests with like LEDs on them. I'm like, either make them wooden and don't make them glow, or make them glow and make them all like tech-like. Like, why did you do it that way? That's weird. This is not where this person is. They're further? I don't know how to get over there. I gotta do the card game side quest. That's very important. But yeah, that's why I was a little confused with the Calm stuff. Is like, because they were basically like, oh, you're not gonna be back in Calm for a while. I'm like, I just got here. I beat these 3 card guys. Like, what happens if I didn't do that?
What can I do you for?
We could buy some stuff here. I don't have that much gil to waste yet, so I'm gonna hold on to this stuff for now. But yeah, I could have bought the Sleek Saber here. I forget how much it cost here, but definitely seems like it's better to find the weapons just out in the wild, because then you don't have to pay for them. But he did clarify, or I think there was a tooltip that clarified that if you miss a weapon in somewhere, then you can buy it later. So there's not that much pressure to find them all in the wild, or like it doesn't seem like they're truly missable. At least not all of them. I think he's probably on the top of the clock tower, if I had to guess. Okay, he's not on top of the clock tower. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh my god, that's right. Costa del Sol is in this game. I haven't even thought about it yet because I've just been around Calm. There's so many parts of this game that, like, I feel like I'd be so much further in, like, the original version of 7 by now. There he is. Side of the clock tower. Thanks, boss.
We're here for the card you took from the bartender.
Ah, the card.
Yeah.
So Bash has resorted to this, hiring people to win its games for it. Fine, but word of warning, I'm not a pushover like some folks.
You are dressed like a bellhop, so, like, don't come at me like you're trying to be intimidating. Dressed like a bellhop that moonlights as a train conductor. Also, I just realized that dude I beat didn't give me a card, which is upsetting. Every other opponent I beat gave me cards. Alright. It's triple triad theme. I don't think this is a great starting hand. So I am going to switch this up a little bit. Let's put you back. Let's put you back. I try to start with at least 1 Cactar, but we'll see. We'll see if I get lucky. Bummer. Okay. I'll start with the giant enemy crab, I think. No. Could start with the soul or security officer. Man, I don't know what to start with here. Let's start with oh my god, I can't do that either. I'll do the crab right at the bottom. Okay. Put the security officer here. I think I'm gonna go for trying to expand my playfield further into his stuff. I think that's gonna be my modus operandi here. Ooh, getting the Screamer out here could be pretty good. Like getting him further, so I like block off a bunch of his stuff. He's playing very interestingly. Okay. If I can do this, yeah. I think I can do something gross here in a second. Yeah. So I'm going to play the J-Unit Sweeper here, which is going to block off all but exactly one of his spaces left. That makes sense. Oh no. Wow, he didn't play it. That is super bad news for him. I think I win, because I blocked off so much of his board. He literally can't play anymore. What an idiot. What a loser. Okay. Put the Cactuar on the top. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, the game is like, okay, you can try and play the strongest monsters here, or you can try and block off his board. And blocking off the board is so much easier. Like, it's not even close. I could put the crab here, but it's not going to get any boosts. Oh, that might work. Oh, let's do this, actually. Yeah. I'm cracked. I think it's going to be the highest score I've gotten yet. No. Not quite yet. I'm trying to get over 30. I think this is just 27, though. Bros, I just realized it's nearly 2 a.m. GG's. Oh, fuck, it's 8:30. I also should probably wrap up streaming. We've been going for 3.5 hours? Oh my god, dude. Well, I'll do a little bit more. I'll finish this quest line, then we'll wrap up for the day.
It was one hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime. But, not today. Gotta run.
Hold it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Right, the card.
What a slime ball.
The one I won off Fash, right? Oh, shoot. Which card was that again?
I wonder if Fort Condor is in this game. It was in the DLC.
The Chocobo and Moogle one. So this is kind of awkward, but I don't have it anymore.
I was worried by how many steps are in this quest. That seems like it should only be like 3 steps.
I was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a
Oh, is this going to introduce the card shop?
A guy named Thorin. He runs this card shop outside of town. Maybe check with him?
A merc's job is never done.
We can open some booster packs on stream? Okay. There's been a change in plans. I have a new objective. Let's go to the region map. I already unlocked this. I happened to just see that there was a shack here. I couldn't get into it earlier, but now I know why. It's part of a side quest. Alright. Hey man, oh, you got a 3 on your name. Are you going to be even stronger to challenge? Because that seems upsetting. Do I have to beat you to buy from you? Because that's a terrible business practice. Hold on, wait. There we go. Alright.
Hey there. You folks buying or...
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle card.
Wow, he's got a lot of cards here.
Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself.
Dabbler? This game is giving me my whole life, sir.
Tell you what, you beat me, and that card is all yours.
Okay. I can do this, I believe. He can't be that hard.
You game?
Oh, okay, you can purchase cards first. Let's do that. I would love to purchase cards, thank you. What are you buying? Ooh, these are expensive. Oh, Fat Chocobo must still be in this game, because they've got a card for him. Ooh, there's booster packs. Oh, man. Dude, this is bad. Okay. First off, buying that Titan card. Just one. Buying this Fat Chocobo card. Buying this booster pack. Got Riot Trooper, Toxarat, Devil Rider, and Flan. And Grenadier, Mandragora, Quetzalcoatl, and Zoo. Who is Zoo? Another Final Fantasy staple. Booster packs, let's go. It wasn't impressive. They didn't have an animation for opening the booster pack, which seems like a miss in my opinion. Even the Pokemon card game app, which apparently launched after, or is only launching after like 30 years of the card game existing, has an animation for opening packs. What a big whiff.
Those cards, boy.
Bust out those cards, boy. Okay, I don't like the way you said that. You now own a card that can lower the power or enfeeble other cards. When a card's power is reduced to 0, it is destroyed and the position it was occupying becomes empty again. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Also, cards whose abilities activate only when they are destroyed or enfeebled. Therefore, sometimes it benefits you to use enfeeblement abilities in your own cards rather than your opponent's. Part of the fun of Queen's Blood is finding novel ways to win. We got some editing to do. Oh boy, there's a lot here. Okay. Flan seems interesting, but it plays backwards, so I don't really like that. Riot Trooper is interesting. So I don't know if... Are they eventually going to add more lanes? Because the grid they're showing here is 5x5. But I think the grid that you play in is 3x6. So I don't understand. Oh, Grenadier is the one that enfeebles, I think. When played, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. So just 1. Wow, the Fat Chocobo has a crazy range. It's pretty funny. Titan requires 2 to play, but has 5 attack power. That's huge. And then we got the Devil Rider, which again summons backwards. I wish I could flip the cards. Quetzalcoatl has an interesting range, but it doesn't really work with the current tiles, in my opinion. Ooh, Toxarat has lower power of allied enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. Toxarat could be interesting. So Magic Pot, by the way, I took him out of the deck because he does power up cards, but the range he powers them up is so weird, and it's only by 2. So I opted to just take him out because he was a dead draw a lot, especially since you need 3 energy, for lack of a better word. It just seems like it's rough. I'm gonna get rid of the Levicrons or whatever they're called because Cactard is the same thing but better. Let me get rid of both of these. What to put in? I need some 1-star cards. Oh, I don't have any 1-stars actually. Not any good ones anyway. I've got the Mandragora, but again, it just... Oh, when played, add Mandragora minion to your hand. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess these do have effects. It shows like a little star next to them if they have an effect. Fair. When played, raise position ranks by 2. Oh, does that mean when you play him, the spots that you play Titan to, like the spots that he opens up, does that mean that they add energy to them so you can play other high-powered cards? That would be pretty huge. I'm definitely adding Titan regardless. I think I'll take the Screamer out because he's kind of annoying to play. I think I will add the Riot Trooper in because he's got a big range and I like that. He's got some decent attack too. I do need another 1-star. I'll add the Mandragora just to see what it's about. Even though I don't really need that spacing. Could be interesting, could be fun. I don't think I need to really add in any of these other cards. Like maybe Fat Chocobo. Fat Chocobo could be interesting. Let me do this. Let me take away one of the Elefunks. Right? Yeah, and then I'll add Fat Chocobo. My deck is a little stacked with multiple star cards, so hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. I have played enough card games where I should be able to do this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Cactar up at the top, so I get that bonus. Cactar up at the top, so I get that bonus. Ooh, he played the card. Yikes. Trying to think of the best place to go from here. Probably security officer. Take that spot back, I think. Ooh, I could play it here. Yeah, that might not be that might not be so bad. If I play it here... Oh, I can't play it there. Alright, let's do this. Doing a good job kind of blocking them off. I'll put the crab here. Yeah, I'll put the crab here to... Oh, I can't play it there. Oh, do I not have that spot unlocked yet? Ooh. I might have been misplaying a little bit. I'll put the Mandragora here. Try and take some of these spots. Oh, the Mandragora minion has the opposite. What do you call it? Paths? I don't know what to call that. Interesting. Oh, I might be in trouble though. Because I need to build it on the bottom. He's kind of catching up to me. But I don't really have a good card combination to do that right now. In fact, I don't think any of my cards go down. I think they only go to the left or to the right. So I have to put a card here. But then I can do the Chocobo one. Okay, he didn't play it there, which is good for me. I'll just play... No, I need something that goes to the right still. I'll do this. That kind of locks him in. Oh, can he not play any cards? Oh, does he not have any 1-star cards? Or 1-cost cards? Interesting. That is interesting. I'll play Titan right here, just to kind of test out his thing. Or maybe right here? I don't know where to put it. Let's see. I can play the Fat Chocobo now. I can play him right here. But he doesn't really unlock that many spots. Not from that position. Yeah, I'll just put Titan here, I guess. And then Fat Chocobo here. And then Elephadunk right here. And I win by a landslide. Nice. Yeah, this game is fun. I like it a lot. Ooh, I finally got 30. That felt like something that there should be a trophy for, but whatever. I got the Chocobo and Moogle card. Raise power by 1 for each other enhanced allied card. Oh, interesting. I feel like that could get pretty out of hand. Especially since it's a 1-star.
Some serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise.
I just have to pause for a second. I love how every table we've gone to has a stand for a sword that only Cloud carries. Why are all of these people prepared for Cloud? I don't understand.
Deal's a deal. Here's your card.
Cool.
But next time you go up against me, I'll be bringing my A game.
According to the UI, I think I've already beaten you at your A game because you don't seem to have another challenge for me. So, sounds like fake news. I don't know what else to tell you. It sounds like you're lying to me. Cool. We'll bring it back now, and then I think I'll probably wrap up the stream because I'm getting pretty tired and I'm very hungry. I got some pizza in my future. I guess I explain it now, just in case people are wondering about it. I will not, like I said, I'm not playing this as like a full playthrough or anything like that, so I'm gonna keep playing tonight and tomorrow on like my lunch break and stuff. So expect me to be a bit further, hopefully, unless I just sweep this entire area, which I will, but just if I don't do it fast enough, I guess. But so I'm probably gonna be a bit ahead tomorrow. There's like a fair warning to people. But yeah.
You did it! You got my baby back! To be honest, this isn't the first card I've lost. And considering just how
not the V card.
lost, one this rare is definitely wasted on me. Here. It's probably better
This dude is so emotional. Like for a random side quest, he's like really like, I don't know.
Good enough to win it back. Whew. That's a weight off my mind. Right, enough of that. How about I fix you two your drinks?
What about my like
So,
orange tiger dog thing and my other friends?
Sector 7 tragedy. You know how it is. Anyway, he kept raving about this incredible cocktail served at a famous bar in the Undercity. Seventh Heaven. Don't know if you heard of the joint.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
They called it the Cosmo Canyon. Pretty, don't you think? Go on, drink up.
Yeah, pretty if you're a vampire, I guess.
You know, that was just what I needed.
A drink at 10 a.m. Tifa?
You'd like it. Although apparently my version pales in comparison to the Undercity original. So much so, the guy flat out refuses to order it again.
Pinch of salt. That'll give it the kick it needs. Trust me.
Salt, huh? Hey, that's pretty clever.
Is it? Margaritas exist, like salt on...
Don't tell me. You're the one who invented the Cosmo Canyon, aren't you? You're that Seventh Heaven bartender.
Forget subtlety, I guess.
When we do open up a new place, swing by. I'll make you a Cosmo Canyon myself.
Okay, but I'm holding you to that. I'll be there opening night with bells on. Promise.
See, this guy knows the drink at night. Entering new markets. Lead a quest. Oh, we get a lot of XP for that, actually. Oh my god, quests give XP now? Oh my god. I know how crazy that sounds, but that was not like... I don't think Remake did that. So it's really nice that there's a little bit of a bigger reward for completing these quests. Alright, gamers. That is going to be a wrap on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Playing on launch day. Like I said, I'll probably stream this tomorrow because I'm probably going to still want to play it, but we're not doing this by the books. This is just for me. So I will see some of you guys here tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your nights, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.